Hi everyone, it's Nathas. Today I'll be streaming the bronze event that we're running tonight. I was just having some technical difficulties, so I'm jumping into the room now. Alright, can you guys hear me? Alright, perfect. So for whatever reason, how you guys doing? My software updated for my microphone, and then it made a second version of my microphone with the same name, so my computer did not recognize it whatsoever. But we're good now. Alright. So let me just quickly register. I know, I'm the worst. Alright, so let me get into the event real quick. I'm excited we were able to get enough people together in such short notice. Oh, are you using this area too? Oh, here, then let's move to the Soul or the Stoneblade Discord server for us. That's my fault because it's not a big deal. We can move to the Stoneblade one. We have enough. No, no worries. Here, so for us, let's go to the Stoneblade Entertainment Discord. That's true. All right, so I guess let's go to table 6 if you're in the tournament for tonight. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that we almost ruined your parade. All right, see you later. All right. So I'm getting into the event right now. All right. So let's make sure everybody's checked in. All right. So it's looks like I'm the only one not checked in. But actually, Solo Sloth, are you joining the tournament tonight? Oh, no worries. So just to confirm, so I know Eli is running a introduction for the best of 3 tournament that's going on this week, and then today I'm running a separate tournament. So I just want to make sure you want to do the tournament that's tonight, correct? Yeah. So then the biggest thing for the event tonight, if you want to join, just make sure you also join on the Stoneblade website so we could get you into the event. But if you just want to try Tabletop Simulator and you don't want to play in the tournament, I know Eli will be able to help with that. I just want to make sure that if you want to play, you're welcome to. And yeah, please feel free. That would be awesome. Oh, no worries. I'm okay to if we start a little late. Is everyone else cool with that? All right, good stuff. Plus, nice. Plus, I know we're waiting on George too. That's some hard drinking. Arnold Palmer with alcohol. With Arnold Palmer. So if you do a half and half with a half and half, what does that make it? Are you gonna do it? See, the thing is, before every mixed drink, someone probably said the exact same thing. You're a pioneer. So you tried it? Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for my phone in case Brian's texting me.
I hope you know, Nathas, I'm checking your deck.
You're what?
I'm checking your deck. Okay,
Yeah.
good. 7 dinos.
He's looking for dinos.
Oh yeah. No, I told you I was gonna do it.
No.
I'm no liar.
How many
this deck.
confirmation emails is it going to send before it resets my password?
Too many.
Are all of your deck names like Pantis?
Well, this one also has a mantis, so that's why. But the mantis is not part of it. It's just more of. I also spent a lot of money on that green half, and I've not used it yet. So I was just like, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity.
It's a wacky green half.
Yeah. Although, like, I've messed around with it a little bit on the client and the alpha, and it's just like it's fun to play. Like, you got
That's fair.
Talisan, you got Rex, you got a Shard back, you got lots of random stuff.
Yeah, lots to do.
Yeah, so I was like, it'll be fun.
Nathas is life.
Yeah, although because there was all the audio stuff, it probably screwed up my Twitch audio. So honestly, I might just cut the stream. We'll see. Or maybe it'll be on there and just be completely silent or something. We'll all find out another day.
I gotta find a time to actually start streaming stuff again.
Do it. Stream right now. You should stream
Right
tonight, and then I'll turn my stream off.
We'll see.
Not we'll see. Do it. I dare you.
Last time I opened up my stuff for Twitch, it was just like, yeah, so your microphone's actually your controller now.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, which is why I was like super quiet during my stream.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what happened on my end.
For tonight's competition, guys, where do I sign in for it?
Oh, here, let me send you a link to that.
Okay.
All right. So I just sent you a link to the event in your personal messages.
Thank you. And then just click on register.
Yeah. Do you happen to have any decks in your account?
I should have one deck in because I have done deck registration. I have played before.
Awesome.
Where I've had to. Yeah, that's my one deck. Yeah, I have one deck on there. So I've got that. Deck registration. Oh, I think it was that one. Oh, it is now. I don't remember who I used for the All right, so all of it should be there.
All right, let me refresh
Check
now.
in.
All right, I got you in here.
Awesome.
Perfect.
So now I just have to figure out how to get Steam to go, or to get back to Tabletop Simulator. So I'm here. I've got an account for it, and that's where I stop.
So do you need some help, or is it something where?
I'm just not sure how to get into it.
Okay,
I have
so
Tabletop Simulator. I purchased it back in February.
perfect.
But that's all I have. I've never used it. I only purchased it when we started.
All right, so there's a workshop that you're gonna have to add, or a mod. So I guess what you do is you open up your Steam, and do you see where it says Community at the top?
Yes.
So click on Community,
Yep.
then click Workshop, and then search SolForge. At least I think that's how you do this.
Yeah, I usually just click on Tabletop Simulator, and then right under the play button, you'll have a button that says Workshop, and that should pull up the workshop just for tabletop.
Perfect. Oh, that works too then. That's smart.
But yeah, you just look for SolForge, and it'll say it's by Shadow.
I wonder if there's also like a way to share the. Oh, it does. Perfect. So I'm gonna also just share you the workshop link. That might make things easier.
Yep, and then you just click subscribe on it, and it should download it automatically for you.
Oh, there it is.
Awesome.
And it says I'm already scripted and subscribed to that
Oh,
too.
perfect. So now if you open up Tabletop Simulator and get to the main screen, we'll test that to make sure it works for you.
Right. It's easier said than done. Okay, it says I'm on the Tabletop Simulator. I'm under Workshop still.
I mean, just like actually open up Tabletop Simulator from Steam.
Yeah, you just hit the play button, and it should open her up for you.
You might just need to go to your library first to do that. Oh, and look, a wild church has appeared.
Oh, this table 6 is where you all are at.
Yeah, we were hiding from you. We didn't want you to find us.
Oh, good.
All right, so it looks like we got everybody. So we're just helping Solo Sloth set up Tabletop Simulator. So
Yeah, absolutely.
It was perfect timing.
No, it is not going for me.
So did you hit play at all?
No, I'm not even seeing play as an
Oh,
option.
okay. So basically at the top, do you see library for Tabletop or for Steam?
I do not. I have store, community. I do not have anything up top that says library.
Interesting.
You
So
should. Yeah, it should be
under
between community and store.
under view at the top, next to friends, Steam, view, games, does there say view library at the top? So if you click on view, it should be close to the top of that.
I don't even have a view. If I go across, it goes store, community, amongst for a chat and support.
Can you screenshot that and send it to the message that we have? That way I could see. I might be able to help from there. Were you able to get a screenshot of that?
Yes, it's in there. Did it not go through?
I did not see. Is it in the table 6 chat maybe? Or did you
It
do
went
it in
to NathasGaming.
Interesting, because I did not see that come through. It's so bizarre. I'm just gonna write test to make sure this comes through. Did you get that message under it?
Oh, I got that message above it.
Interesting. So it might still be sending then. Okay, here we go. So you're on Steam website. Okay, do you have the Steam like client downloaded by any chance? You might need to hit at the top actually where it says install Steam.
Ooh.
Do you already have it installed by any chance?
I thought it. Yes, I do.
Oh, great. So then just open up Steam if you do.
It's asking for another 5-digit code. Oh, that's much better. Now I actually have a library.
Awesome. All right, so now if you have Tabletop Simulator downloaded, just click on that and then hit play, and then you should be able to open it right up.
All it's letting me to do when I hover over it or whatever is click on stop.
Interesting. There's
Well, apparently I have an unsaved game from way back when.
Oh no.
Huh. And I have tried this. Look at that. There's a play. Yay!
Awesome.
Phew. That wasn't hard.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit start tournament so we know who's paired with who. And then before we start the clock, we'll make sure that you have the ability to like get into your game and everything,
Yep.
and make sure that everything is working appropriately. But it looks like, Kevin, you'll be paired with Rusty, so Billy Bad Aim.
Rusty?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, so we'll make sure that's all set. But so everyone's aware, so it's Zoe and Brian on table 1, Sam and Sam at table 2.
And I'm just getting Tabletop Simulator as quote unquote launching. So.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, take your time. We're not going to start it until you're ready.
Yeah. No, nobody is in a rush. That this is good that we're working this out, and we
Yeah.
all have patience to help you get going.
Exactly. I just wanted us to know exactly who your opponent would be, so they'll also be able to help and make sure everything's all set. So the way that we're going to test this is once you have Tabletop Simulator up, Rusty, if you could make a room that is just easy to search, and then when we do the join, he'll just join your room. So now we know who to have him join with.
Mm-hmm.
And Brian, do you have a room or do you want me to make one?
You can set one up.
Okay.
Oh, and then let's just go over to whatever room number or table number we are. What was that?
Yeah. And then
Table 1.
yeah, so if people already have their tables, you guys are welcome to start and just play. And if you want, you could wait till we officially start the clock. It's up to you guys. But just in general, the rounds are going to be 50 minutes. If you have any judge questions, feel free to jump into my voice chat. And then we will use tables 1, 2, and 3, or voice chats 1, 2, and 3. And whatever your table number is which voice chat you go into. So yeah, I hope everyone has fun. Thank you all for joining. This is going to be a really fun event.
Thank you. And when I click on join, it's asking for a server name or whatever. Which
Perfect.
one?
So type in SolForge
It's just
at the top.
Yeah. My room's under the manly one, so you'll see a room by the manly one. Yep, and the password should be play, so all lowercase.
It's connecting. We'll see what it does. Oh, I'm in.
There you go.
Awesome. Great. So if we get close to the end of this round and you need a little bit more time because you're learning Tabletop Simulator, just let me know, Rusty, and then I can give you guys a time extension.
It's fine.
All right, good stuff. So
Thank you guys, really.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
that.
We're excited that you're joining. Cool. So yeah, I guess you guys are welcome to jump to your rooms. If you have any questions, let me know. But Rusty's a great teacher, great guy. So he'll definitely be able to help you out with any questions you have.
Sounds good. And how do I jump to a room?
So on the
Just-
tables, oh sorry, if you want to let them know.
No, I was just gonna say, just click on the number. So
Yeah, so
We're
just
on-
like the voice chat. So
Oh, for
the
Discord.
same way you got in the table 6, yeah.
Okay.
So we should be table 3, right?
well.
Is your stream still up?
I don't know. I think it is.
It is.
Yeah, I'll just watch back afterwards and just hear like gurgling noises, and I'll just be like, perfect. And then I'll still post it to YouTube.
All right. Let me peep your stream real quick so I can look at your hand.
Great, do it.
What was I doing again? Oh yeah, playing this trash.
I hope I have more dinos than you.
You definitely do. My red half does not have any dinosaurs.
Does your green half have any dinosaurs?
It does. It actually has quite a bit.
There's no Shard
But
King.
I wanted to play. No, because I wanted to play red green spell slinger, but make it weird. So
Oh, perfect.
we're playing red green spell slinger, but make it weird. I can at least have your deck list up though. You're playing Furious Pantis, so I'm probably just going to lose.
We'll see.
No, definitely.
Well, just because of how many dinos. If you lose, it's because of the dino
Yeah.
count, not because of anything else.
Yeah.
When I'm first,
L, comma, dino diff.
all right,
Gross.
two. I know you are, but what am I?
A Bartok.
Interesting.
Actually, I shouldn't put it there. I should put it there.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah.
Whatever. I obviously want to level this.
That makes sense.
But now the question is, do I ping it? Because you'll be able to probably kill it if I ping it. If I don't, you might not be able to. But do I care? So if I do this, I can do 4 to this. Or 3 to it. You know what? I want to not I want to not activate, but I'm going to activate. I don't care.
Okay.
So your thing will take 2.
Okay.
And then I'll just deal the 1 there.
See, it doesn't matter.
Alright, go ahead.
Because I only have one creature and I'm not playing that creature.
Loser!
So I'm just going to dendrify this guy.
Nice. I respect it.
There we go. Perfect. And I take only 9 damage from this
Only
play.
9. Yeah, but I don't know if I really have too many ways to kill that. We'll find out.
Probably do.
In cycle 3, I can.
Yeah. I can deal a bajillion to my own board.
Oh yeah, Firestorm.
That's the right play, right? Is to play Firestorm.
Yeah, do it. I dare you.
Okay, I will.
Ah! That's not a Firestorm.
I'll gain 3.
Alright, is that it?
Yep.
I'll gain 3.
Wow.
I got more dinos than you.
You
How's
do
that
that
feel?
double.
Alright, go ahead. Huh. So what's the most important way to do this right now?
Uh-oh.
So I could put that to 1. I could kill your stuff. Except for that. But I guess I can make it so I don't take breakthrough. I guess I'm okay taking 5. So I guess we'll Leyline Vermin, make that lose breakthrough.
Okay.
I'll activate, deal 2 to everything. And then I'll ping this for 1 to deal 2 to everything.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll take 5.
I'll
You'll
take 11 down to
11,
33.
and this will take 4. So I will kill this.
Yeah, you will.
I feel like I want that to live for now. So we'll start with a glow hive, gain 4.
Mhm.
I'll drop out a swamp moss.
Of course you will.
I'll activate to deal 1 to deal 2 to your board.
Okay.
And then 2.
Life sucks.
Good. I was honestly surprised though that you played the 7/2 with armor in front of
I didn't
this.
have him. Yeah, I mean, it was my way of killing it. Was the
I
other
guess.
only option I had was a 5/6, basically.
Yeah, but I guess if I deal damage to my own thing, then it's guaranteed to die.
But I was, meh.
No, I'm not trying to. Sorry, I'm not trying to criticize.
It was my only hope.
Yeah, that's true. Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
my options were minimal. I don't know what I do here.
Play a summoning console. You have one?
I don't think so.
No.
I guess I just play this here. Let you go wild.
At this point, I gotta play something. I don't have to, but I think. Is there any way to take advantage of this and also let that live? No, there's not. So I think I just want to play this. Or I could play this. I guess if I play this, I will push a little more damage potentially. So you know what? I'll deal 2 damage to this to deal 2 to your stuff. Yeah, and I want to level this guy. 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Forge Steel.
Yeah.
Activate, play free spell.
Yes.
Sorry, math is hard. That actually kicks it out of range. But there's nothing really to kill now. So I guess we do kill Ice Lance Mages.
Yeah.
And then oops. And then I only take 18 here.
Only 18.
So what's that put me down to 15?
I think that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Cool. Play Soothing Batter Hide, turn off Glow Hive, gain 2.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Loser. You're not a loser. I'll replace the glow hive with
Another Glow Hive?
stout
Oh.
hide. So I gain 4.
Do you have lightning speed? Oh, yep, that's game.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't really matter what I do at this point.
So you could do a free spell. So you can't do a free spell and live.
6, 7, that's 13. And this has breakthrough. So that's +4. That's 17.
Plus 2. Or what do you
That's
mean plus
17.
4? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Lightning
Plus
charge.
4 here. Yeah, there we go. It took me a second.
You'll get there eventually.
I thought you were saying this was getting plus 4, but it's 4 additional.
Yeah. So I'm pretty dead.
Bang.
It's okay. I'll play that there. I'll activate this because there's nothing better to do. I'll lead the charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. That's all I got.
Wouldn't you block more than by dropping this here and leading the charge this? Oh no, I guess either way it's the
It
same.
doesn't.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
guess I can go there. Sure, we'll go there, and I'm only going to take what 7 plus 6, 13.
Yeah, so you live.
Technically.
There's no way for me to. I guess if I do this, that'll push an extra 5. So I guess I'll start by Manga Sword, deal 5 to the Evoker, and kill this off.
Yep.
And I'll play a free Swamp Moss.
Okay.
Then I'll activate. So
Yep.
then you take, yeah, enough.
Yeah, 13 plus 7, 20. GG.
Good game. I honestly was looking so much at my Ice Lance Magus that I wasn't even looking at the fact that I could deal 5. Too much dinos. Actually, hold on. My whole board was dinos at the end of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you. I think that was just like. I'm trying to think what went wrong. I think my removal just didn't come at the right time.
It didn't.
My first play was so terrible.
Do you want to do another one for fun?
Yeah, why not? I've submitted the stuff. All right, cool. Stuff submitted. Let's play another one.
All right. Oh, and thank you for submitting.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like that was like worked out luckily in my favor versus yeah, because I feel like I had an aggressive hand and it's just like you didn't have removal and
That was GG. That
yeah.
point.
Like I don't want to get overconfident in this deck, but I'm like, oh, maybe this deck's better than I gave it credit for. But
Dinos are good unless your opponent has removal.
that's true. You're right.
That is pretty much how it works every single time.
First,
Now, do you have another aggressive hand?
maybe. Go.
Rex! Venerable. Wow. I'll play this guy. Let you go.
That would be
So
too
you immediately
greedy.
play Dino to kill it.
Thing is, I could. But I think I'm rather not battle. So I'm not going to battle here. But I will
No
play
battle.
this. And will I activate just to... like, I don't want to activate. So, but maybe I should. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to probably regret it, but I'm not going to activate. Go.
Okay. I'm going to play Ator.
Okay.
Cloud Rift.
Yeah. All right, so this will take 4.
This will take 2. I take 5. That feels a lot better. I didn't immediately die.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Stout Bartok and over to you.
I think I want to start with this. Triad. And then 2.
Lightning Tamer?
Yeah.
Hopefully that should be over there.
Yeah. That it?
Yep, back to you.
So I guess I'll start by deal 2. And then, let's see, what's the most important thing? for me to get rid of. So that'll die. Those will trade. I guess I could drop that there. Kill that. I'm okay if this dies at this point. So I guess I do technically wipe your board.
Oh my god.
So I'll have it fight that.
Okay.
And then these will trade. But I gain a life.
Yep.
And then you take 2.
Yep.
This will take 3.
Yep.
This will take 2.
Cheating.
You know it. I'm okay with that turn.
Oh my god, Tiamat.
Here, I think I just want to level this. So I gain 1 and then 2.
Argath Commander? Wow.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my Firestorm.
Good, whatever. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Part of me wants to play this, but it's not worth it. So instead, do you also have? You do. Is it in here? Is the question. It is. So why not? This is a line I never thought I was going to take with this deck, but I'll Elysian Rain. I'll drop it here, and then I'll commander it. Why not?
Okay.
And 2.
I'm gonna play Ice Storm.
Yeah, it's already in your banish. Or discard, I mean. You can't trick me like that. I'm no fool.
I think I play Torgmine here.
Alright. So it takes 4. And you take 5.
That's fine. I'll eventually deal damage to you. May not be
Maybe.
today, but it'll be eventually. Even though it would be most likely just a random, what, 2 damage or something
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Oh man, this deck is giving me. It's being very nice and weird, which is exactly what I expected out of this.
So friendly. So nice and weird.
I'll play Take It On, game 3. Or 2.
Let's see. Guess that's fine. I'll hit that. And then 2.
Ooh. Um, Can't play that and play that.
Alright. Is that it?
Yep.
1 there. Actually, sorry. I lied. 1 here.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, so this will take 1. That'll
Size,
die.
I take 2.
This will take 5. I'll take 5.
Yeah, I did it. I did the damage. I told you I would.
You did it. You did it. I'm so proud. So you're there. This is probably getting like 2 to 3 buffs.
I don't know. Thunderstorm.
I'll do 1 there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it there.
I'll play Torgmite.
Nice.
Mhm.
And by that I mean not nice. So if I play this, that'll give me a little more. Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Um,
Oh, I never actually started the timer for this round.
wow. I'm gonna play Windy Warstoker, which deals a 1 right there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will activate because I don't think I have really anything any other time to do this. I've only drawn one spell, which was Forge Seal. Unlikely. So let's just play a free spell and play Dentrify over this guy.
Yeah. So then,
Which
good stuff.
does
And
that.
then this
And
goes.
3.
All right.
And dumb guy goes down to 1. Slowly trying to kill your guys. Um, I'm going to Ice Storm here. Over to you.
Hmm. To you.
Toxic Spores kill that guy. Back over to you.
Let's see. I guess this is the best move. I'll activate Talisman.
Okay. Let's go teacher.
I will drop Shard
Shard
back.
back. Yep.
I'll activate Deal 2. Then I'll play Mangasaur 5/5.
Of course.
And then I'll activate to give.
And that's game.
Is it game?
100% will be.
Oh, will be.
24, so I'm down to 15. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah. I'm just curious to see what we draw here.
I don't think I can draw anything to win.
I don't know if there is anything you could do. So I think I'll just
Jeez.
send it to you. Do you want to keep playing or you just want to call it?
No, we'll keep going. I'll play Evoker and over to you.
Do I? Why not?
I'm doing it. Ice Storm.
Yeah. Not bad. So then your thing takes 3
Um,
from the shard back
you
taking.
still have your Talisman play.
Oh, you're right. It will eventually take 3 though.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Then
1,
plus,
2,
yeah.
1, 2.
Then I'll go Lysian Rain. And I'll deal 2 to this. Then 2.
Okay.
Just too little.
Yeah, 1 off. This is annoying. I can kill something, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can kill something just outright. Okay. Play Windy, deal 5 there. Doesn't really matter if I use my Forgeborn ability. So we're just not going to do that.
Alright, so you'll take 5.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. In case you forgot.
Oh, I did.
Oh, this is such a weird hand. Blue teacher. Over to you.
We'll go. And 2.
Sentinel. This guy will deal 4 to your face, I guess. Say that can actually deal damage to you.
Oh yeah.
And then +1/+1 for each spell in the banishment, which I think is like 6 or 5. 1, 2,
Sounds like it's
3,
probably
4,
6.
5. That's 5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Over to you.
We'll go. Might as well drop this. We'll activate.
There's a part of me that wants to be really greedy.
Do it.
Like, it's insanely greedy. We're not going to do it. It's not worth it.
Rip.
So that's out of the line. That's still needs to be saved. You know what? We did it.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
bloody.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
We'll go. This will take. I'll deal. Actually, do I do it there? I think I might actually do it here.
Yeah.
And then I'll activate, and we'll kill that.
Yep.
Alright, so this will take 1, this will take 5, and these will trade.
Jeez. Okay.
Go.
uh. I'll turn off Thunderstorm, I guess.
You monster. Actually, can you?
Oh no, I can't.
Do you want to play something else then?
Probably. Oh, I was hoping. Fine, we'll play that guy instead.
We'll activate.
Bartok? Gross. Okay.
Activate.
This gets +3/+3.
Oh, I should
From
read my
Bartok.
cards.
Hmm.
It's like I should read my cards.
You should have.
I'll still do this on the Bartok, but I thought I could do it on my own creature.
Nope.
And then 2.
or your board. I did it.
You did it. Actually, you made it so the only creatures left on my board at the end of the game were dinos.
Yes, I know. It says move. You may move an exalt up to another lane. We'll move this guy there.
Oh, perfect.
Actually, we'll move it there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right.
Yeah, this deck is terrible.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
No, I looked at everyone else's deck and I'm like, I'm going to die. That's it. Stupid deck.
Do you remember about what time we started the round? So I know we started kind of late. And actually, I could check. So Solo Sloth messaged me at around 8:05 with the screenshot, and I think we started probably around 8:15ish. Is my guess.
It makes sense to
Oh,
me.
because we're actually
So,
18 minutes
all good.
into this, and the first game
And-
was pretty quick. So I would say we're probably about like 30 minutes in.
All right, let me play a different deck while we wait for people. Play something like actually fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the same one again just because it's dinos, and I know it's killing you inside that I'm playing them.
It's okay. It's the Dino diff. That's why I lost.
It's true. So what you're saying is you have to play dinos.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did predict that I was going to meet my friend Owen today.
Oh. Two.
Are we just playing dinosaurs? Is that what we're doing? I'll play a dinosaur.
What? Um.
Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to put it in the back lane?
Yeah, then move it to the front.
Okay.
There's like a little part of me that wants to play a specific card just because it like will probably slightly ruin your plan. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Then to you. I wanted to play a Thundersaur. That's what I should have played. That's what my heart told me, but then no, my heart told me though to ruin your plans more than was more important.
I think it changes my plan, but doesn't necessarily ruin it. This also goes to the back.
No, does it move to the back?
I don't know.
I actually don't know.
Maybe it
Something
doesn't.
loses aggressive, so I would assume not.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but that's it.
I'll burn out.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
think I want to keep the sprite alive.
No, do it right here. I dare you.
No.
Alright, so these will trade, and you'll take
Trade
5.
here. I'll take 5.
Right, come on. Let's see if it's in my hand. Maybe it is. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Nope, I don't.
That's the way
Nor
I
do
like
I
it.
care.
What?
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 Who said that? You tarried on this?
Yeah. We will.
Spring Dryad, huh?
Go ahead.
Sunjed us both?
Yeah. Do I want to do this? You know what, we're having fun.
House. I guess.
Did you play a spell? Yeah, you did. Oh, but it doesn't
I
happen yet.
played 2 spells, yeah.
That's true. Alright, so then...
Mine happens first.
Yep. Then I'll gain 1 and 4.
Okay.
Alright.
So this goes down to 2. These guys trade. This goes down to 1, and then your board takes 1. It's stable.
Oh no.
And then you draw Furious Shard back, and I immediately lose.
Maybe.
Definitely. It's
Maybe.
just how it goes. No, it's definite.
What do I want to do?
Oh, Ice Lance Magus is gone. Shard back is a problem. Heal's a problem. Full deck is a
We're having fun.
problem.
I'll activate.
No activate. I can actually be mean right now if I want to be.
Do it.
No, I'm just gonna play a big boy.
You should be mean.
He's gonna go here.
4-8. Well, I see a message. I just want to make sure it's. Alright, no problem. Need to see if anyone's submitted yet. Nope. Alright, so what do I want to actually do here? I got my free thing first. Don't care about this. I guess we'll go. Do I have. No, there's not enough for this to be worth it.
Rage Porn or Raptor?
I'll
Okay.
drop that there. Actually, no, I'll drop it here. And
Okay.
then for my actual play, I'll drop that there.
Okay.
Then 2.
There's a part of me that wants to save my Rex, but I already know that it's dead. So instead, I'll just play Sour, gain 3, kill Talisman.
Good. That it?
Yep, that's it. Wow.
Go ahead.
Might be the only time I actually play this card.
Let's see it.
Either that or Firefish Uranti, because I'm dealing 3, 4. Uranti will deal 5, which means I kill it immediately and clear your board. So Uranti is actually probably the better play.
Coward.
I know. Yeah, Uranti is a better play, so we'll deal 1 to the Rex.
You don't want to do it to this Rex?
No. I'll activate this Rex, though, to give all my dinosaurs aggressive.
Great.
Yep.
So this will take 3.
This dies.
And then you'll take
These
3.
And I take 3.
And then I take nothing there. And then this will take 1.
Unstable. Yep.
But actually, let me just check on Zoe and Church. Because they're the only ones who haven't submitted, so.
You have.
Hey, I just want to confirm with you guys. So I forgot to start the timer, but we still have some time left, so there's no rush. I think we have at least 15 to 20, but just whenever you guys are done, if you don't mind just pinging me. That way I know to let everyone else know.
Cool, will do.
Sweet, thank you so much. All right. So, we're good.
Shard King?
What?
Yeah, he lives in there. Yeah, that's dead.
All right.
Is that +4/+4? Yeah, it is. Okay.
We shall.
Yeah, I think your deck, I just have to play big creature. Seal. Okay.
And to you.
Now I'll play Shard King.
Great.
Ice Storm incoming.
I'll go. Is it here or here? I guess I do it here. It doesn't make a difference, so we'll do it here.
Okay.
Then I'll activate.
Okay.
Alright. So as my free thing, do I care about that?
I don't know.
I could do 7 there. I can
7.
kill that.
No, you can't.
I do this and this. This will take additional 4. So I'll take 5. I think that's reasonable. I think I'm okay letting that happen. So I'll do. Right? Yeah, because if I draw Shard back, I'm in a really good spot. This will be my free thing. This will go here. I'll activate.
There you go.
So I take 6 plus 7. So I take 13.
This trade, this dies.
Wait,
this...
did I add this in too?
Hold up.
No, I forgot the 4. So 6 plus 7. Wait, no. Right. No. Yeah, 6. 4, 5, 6 plus 7. I was right.
9, 13.
7.
2 plus 7 plus 4.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so I definitely forgot something. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, that's what I had. 13.
Okay. This guy goes down to 2.
So we'll take 1.
This dies, and then 4 damage to Delson.
Perfect.
Okay.
Math is math. Woot woot.
I guess I'll play Bartek.
That was a 5/5.
Yep. Oof.
Oops, not 4. This one's only +2.
Nope.
And then my actual play, we're going. Lizzie and Rain, why not?
Sure.
Oops. Well, I'm doing everything wrong right now.
You gotta calm down, man.
Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
Is that it?
Yep.
Over to you.
Kind of want to do this now, but that's not worth it, right? It's gonna die anyway. Yeah, why not? I'll deal 5 to this to deal 5 to that, which will deal 2 to your board.
Okay.
And then to you.
I think that did actually change my play again. Which is annoying, but is what it is, I suppose. Play Firefist Giranti, kill Telson.
Yep.
I can sneak in 7 damage, but I don't think there's really any point in that. Oh no, because it kills the Mongosaur. Maybe. Fine. That gets aggressive. And this takes 5. I take 3.
All right.
What's the likelihood of that happening?
Infinite.
No, I don't think it's infinite. I'll just play Torgme then and pass to you.
Think I'm okay doing it like this.
You survived one shard deck.
Go.
Chris. 2 damage.
Oh, I'm an idiot. What was I thinking?
Fire Song
Forge?
just kills it.
Oh, Pyre Song. I thought you said Firestorm.
No.
Yeah, I was not paying attention.
Flame Jet us both for 7.
I'm glad you had the Pyre Song so I didn't get punished for my bad play. Oh, this is no, wait, no, this isn't dead. What am I thinking?
No, it's not dead yet.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're talking about combat? I was trying to keep my Bartok around.
Yeah, I was like, oh, my Bart, or I was like, my thing will live and your Bartok will deal damage, not thinking about the Fire Fist Uranti that was right there. I kind of want to level this, and I think I'm okay. No, because then I'll just die right after.
Yeah. I just can't have it sitting around for you to gain 2 more life, because that's like more time on the clock.
No, for sure. And I also don't think I want to let you be able to deal 7 to me right now. So we're about to be in cycle 3, so if you get the Flame Jet, I could just be dead if I take the 7. So instead, I'm going to play the card I don't want to play.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Okay, it's not bad. We will. Do I care about just killing this right away before you can do any damage with it? That can be valuable, though. You have Whirlwind. You don't really have too many ways to add defense, and if you do, I guess that's still fine. Forget, do you have Ice Storm in this one? No, you do
No.
not. So is this okay? Yeah, why not? And oh, that's so greedy. But I think I'll play the greed. We'll kill that.
Okay. I think. Okay.
I might regret it, but why not?
Well, that's okay, because I'm going to do a greedy play as well.
Good. Great.
I'm going to play Fire Fist Uranti right here.
Yeah.
And over to you.
Interesting.
This is a very greedy play.
So now I have to do this like this and take whatever you're going to do there. So if I do this there, I do that, I drop this. You got to put in a lot of effort to deal with this. Or this makes it even harder and I take some damage. Trade 6 for sort of 7 for 7. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I'll activate. I'll vermin and turn that off.
Oh, you suck.
And I don't think I want to activate this. I don't want to risk it. And then to you.
I'm still going to do the play because it's hilarious.
The thing is, if you played
So
this
right.
second, then I think you.
I have to play it first.
Oh, you do have to. Okay.
I want to move it.
I respect it.
There. Then I play.
Oh no.
Guard King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This flips. So I could have dealt 18 and killed you.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's crazy.
yeah, we were close, but not quite there.
All right, so I take 7.
Yep.
This takes 7.
I take 9. 21. So if I draw Flame Jet, you just lose.
That is true. Don't do it. Did you do it?
I did not know.
You were silent for a second, and I was just like, "Uh-oh."
Sorry, I was doing quick math.
No, you're good. I was just like, "This is either good or bad for me."
I think I play that anyways at
I
this
think-
point because it just scares you.
I think you just concede. That's the only way. I respect it.
Um,
I respect your decision to concede.
I might play Burnout, so I get a spell spray here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 21 you.
Yeah, I'm at 3. That it?
That's all I got. Yeah. So I'm pretty confident that you can kill 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll kill for 5, then I'll activate Talisman, and
Yep.
I'll drop and deal 5 more.
Okay.
And then I'll... I don't think I ping yet. That's you.
Probably for the best so you don't ping. Because I deal 8 to your stuff.
So just this.
Yeah.
So if I...
I got the weird combo off. I'd never expect to get off with this deck. I'm
So
happy.
this is an interesting choice. So I can basically deal between 4 and 5 to you. If I... None of this pinging will matter. I'd rather keep this alive. This is gonna die unless I do something about it. So I guess there's really no reason not to ping something. I'll just ping this.
Okay.
And then I'll Mangasaur. I'll kill the Mangus to kill your Sower.
Okay.
Yeah, so this will take 4. You take 4.
Yep.
Like, I had a Stampeding Ice Crusher that I wanted to play, but I had to kill this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you have the Flame Jet now? Well, I guess I'll find
No, I
out in like
don't.
2 seconds.
No, I don't have Flame Jet. I can tell you that right now. Oh, gross.
I do not get the buff, though.
That's good.
Alright, then 2.
I just block damage at this point. Let's see if you have it.
Have what?
Anything?
So let's see. I need to try to gain some life. I think is my best bet. Even though I want to play this because it's interesting, I think the extra 3 life is critical. Although, even if I gain this life, I'm likely just dead to the untapped Flame Jets. And if I do this, I'm not going to be able to kill you right off the bat. And you have 3 breakthrough. And if you have more breakthrough, that could also hurt. So then I think my only option here is to go Lysian Rain.
To gain 6.
Yeah, so I gain 6. This will get +3/+3. And then this will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess we deal 2 to get +4.
Doesn't really matter. Doesn't have breakthrough.
But that
So
makes you
that's
have to block
15,
this.
19. That means I think that's GG.
You
Because I
kill
just
me.
played Dinosaur. Because that does 10 plus 3.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, good stuff.
Yeah, jeez.
That was so close.
Sweating.
See, like my other option, what I was thinking about was dropping another commander and trying to push a little bit extra. I was like, the life was too important.
I was just checking your life total versus mine.
Oh, for sure.
Of course, this Flame Jet was bottom 5 at that point.
Oh yeah, all part of the plan.
Yeah, I also had another Dinosaur. I would have to play in the middle row, and it would just get +6, so it'd only be a 9/14. Are they done yet? I haven't submitted yet. I'm gonna hit up the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna reach into their game and see where they're at.
Soul Rip and Gathering Storm.
I just wanted to check to see where you guys were at.
We are in the
Cycle
fourth deck
4, turn
cycle.
1.
All right, sounds good.
Yep. So we're almost done.
No worries. Take your time.
Enough, you'll start winning really fast.
They're almost done.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yep, we've just been hanging out.
Yeah, me and Sam played a bunch of games. We were doing Dino v Dino for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're in cycle 4, turn 1 or 2.
Holy cow.
Yeah. How did your guys' games go?
Pretty smooth.
Fast.
Good stuff.
It was
I learned a lot. And just on how to use the simulator, which helped. Didn't help my gameplay any, but
yeah. He'll get good though. He handled it pretty well.
it just takes repetition.
Exactly.
Yeah, but now I got about 50 decks or 50 half decks downstairs. I'm gonna have to go look through and scan in. And
Yeah. And if you
start doing it
want
all
to
that way again.
use the collection manager, that thing is a blessing.
It really is.
Yeah, that's under the So I actually went back and looked at the my decks and the SolForge, and I've got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have 10 decks,
Mm-hmm.
which was more than I thought I had in there. So,
Nice.
like I
Yeah,
said, I know I've got at least 100 downstairs
Mm-hmm.
because when it first came out, I was buying box after box. I think my son's got
It's-
about the same.
It's so much fun in that opening.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Yes, it's like
Nathas
Christmas.
loves opening boosters.
Yeah.
He has a whole YouTube channel. You can watch him opening boosters if you ever want to fix.
No, see, I can't ever watch somebody else will open them because then I just get to the point of it's like, oh, I wish I did that,
I
and then
get
I'll
it.
go out and spend more money. It's like, no.
That's what I do.
know. I get jealous every time I watch Nathas open a booster.
I feel like, Rusty, when you messaged me saying I ordered more starters, I think like that day I might have ordered some more starters too because I was like, oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I want more boosters.
Yeah, I've got way too many. I think I'm at like almost 2,700 fuse or scan decks in my collection. I have a problem.
Wow.
But he also has a lot of really good decks.
That's true. I guess that's the variance of it. The more you open, the kind of crazy stuff you could get.
Yeah.
That's how it was with Keyforge, which I did before this. I've got over 1,000 Keyforge decks.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
And it's the same way. So 80 to 90% of them are worthless, and then that 5 to 10% are playable.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's about the same with SolForge. You get a lot of like I think most of the decks I think SolForge is a little different. Most of the decks you get are like middling, where like they're pretty good, but they're not going to go in and beat worlds.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you get
makes sense.
And you have a few like really top tier stuff and a few really bottom tier stuff, and then just a ton of middling stuff where it's with the right pair it can be pretty good, but it's not going to be like amazing.
Yeah, it's where strategy plays out a lot stronger.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I have a lot of decks where like I can beat most people with them, but they're not good enough to go and beat Nathas at the Worlds Tournament.
Nathas beat me because of the Dino diff.
It's true. That's the only reason.
The Dino what?
I had more dinos.
Yeah.
So when we played a game where like you played your deck with more dinos, you ended up winning. But that one didn't count, so suck to suck.
So then we played dinos versus dinosaurs. It was great.
Although in the 2 of the games that we played, I think when I won, I had a board full of dinos, like no other creature types on the board at the time. So it was just the
That was
extra
accurate.
stab in the back.
Yeah. I'm ruined.
Good. That was all part of the plan.
I need to buy more dinosaur decks.
Yeah. What I will say though is I really like the green half of that deck, but I feel like it's not probably the perfect pair for that green half because of like the Forge Seal and Mantis they're not useless, but it's like they're kind of just like in this deck. It's like all right, I'll give my stuff aggressive, and it's like there's usually better stuff to play.
Mm-hmm. So you have like a Forge Seal Mantis Dino deck, huh?
Yeah, it's one I picked up a while ago on eBay. It's like it's got a bunch of life gain with a Swamp Mars Lurker, a Rex, a Stegodon, and just like other good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Damn it.
eventually. Oh, what's up, everyone?
And you guys thought I was going to be the one who was slow. How'd it go?
Fine.
Oh, now we know who won.
Oh no.
I got a big enough board and then a bunch of breakthrough.
I'll do it.
Oh,
All right, so I'm gonna finalize the round. So just to confirm, so Jersh, you just said you won, and then Rusty, you won yours.
Yep, I got it.
All right, and then Sam lost, but you don't know which Sam.
Oh
And
no!
Sam
Wait,
won.
no. Only one of you is Sam.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
True.
So Sam won, and
Couldn't be more clear.
the no name has lost.
I prefer Newt, but you know,
All right, so the
You
next
prefer
round.
Newt because you have no other choice.
That's true.
pretty much.
All right, so it is
First name Newt, second name Cardboard.
exactly. I still regret not making my world's card a cardboard Newt just to steal it from you.
Goodness.
All right, so Rusty and Jerch at table 1, me and Kevin at table 2, and then Zoe and Sam at table 3.
Alrighty.
All right, good luck, everyone.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay, I could come into this room just because you're already in
did I
here.
pick the wrong one?
Oh, no worries. Yeah. Either way, we can play here as long as we're in the same voice chat. It doesn't really make a
Well, it
difference.
says failed to connect
For the voice chat or for the room?
for the room.
Oh, the room. I'm just opening it up right now.
Oh, okay.
So mine is
All right.
Nathas as well. The
So I was doing
password's gonna.
Tabletop Simulator first.
Oh, you're good.
so-
Oh, no problem. So the password is 123 once you get in.
Oh, that explains it. And this is the Rune Scarred Pits one?
No. So mine, it's just gonna say like if you refresh the list,
Nathas.
there you go.
Connect. And it is 123?
Yep.
Okay, now when I'm in here, I have no board. I see just a table,
Just
the
a
frame of the table. I do
All
not
right.
see a playmat.
Let me try to reload it. See if that helps. Now, do you see a board?
I do not.
Oh, but it shows that you're loading though. So I see you at 22%.
Oh, there it is up top. Okay. But is it freezing there?
It might be
Yeah, because it is not going anymore. It's still just frozen at 19 of 87 for 22%.
interesting. Here, I'll close out this room and then
Okay.
you could rejoin. All right, so I put a room back up. Same password. We'll see if this works. And if it doesn't, I might teach you how to host a room.
same thing.
So it's
Except now it says it's stuck at
82.
82%.
So it says bad connection next to your thing on my side.
Oh.
Is there any chance that your like Wi-Fi router might be further away?
It's about 20 feet across the room.
Oh wow, so that shouldn't make a difference. All right, so what we're gonna do, so let's cancel out of this. So go back to main menu. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit create when we get to the main menu.
All right.
Hit multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
On the server name, I'll just name it like SolForge.
Okay.
And then for max players, make it anything above 2. Or 2 or above.
And then create server.
Yep. And then once you create the server, I will join.
Now it's got it just came up with
a list
games.
of so
a
click
list
the
of
one that
games.
says SolForge. So there's going to be one that shows the SolForge mod. It's like a little picture.
I have one that says SolForge Fusion scripted and one that says SolForge Fusion under save and load.
Do the scripted one. And then what's the password that you put in?
I didn't put one in, but I still have the same issue. I still have no playmat.
You have no playmat. Interesting. Huh.
I'm just checking the Wi-Fi is there. It's full. Should I exit Tabletop Simulator and try to come back in?
Potentially, yeah. Let's give that a go.
Okay. All right, I am out. And now let's try to go back again. Are you still there?
Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So do you want me to try to create one this time, or do you want to try to create one?
I'll let you try and create it.
All right. So once again, the password is going to be 123.
1, 2, 3. Right now it's just showing it's loading for me.
Yeah, it might take a sec.
Got it. Connect. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go.
Oop, awesome.
Loading complete. Choose color. So I choose
Good stuff.
green.
All right, perfect.
All right. And now supposedly I'm supposed to put my Forgeborn somewhere.
Oh yeah, so you
Oh,
copy
I've
your
got to
link.
look at the deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Awesome. Perfect. This looks like a fun green half. I'm just going to move this to the side too so it doesn't mess up when we do it. Ooh, double Forsaken too. I like it. This looks like a lot of fun.
As long as you don't beat me too quickly with the dinos.
I will say this deck is a little quick.
Yeah.
But if anything, if you have any questions, like especially because like the stakes are low, if you're like, hey, you know, this is the play I'm thinking. Like, is there a play that might be more interesting? Like, I'm happy to help. Like,
Oh, okay. No, I appreciate that. Hopefully, we don't get to that point. Like I said, I played the in hand a lot. So
yeah, awesome. All right, so it looks like I have the Forge. So I'm gonna start with a Glow Hive Siren. So it's gonna gain 4 when it deploys, which will then gain 4 attack. So I gained 4 life.
oh, I really don't like that one.
It is strong. And then 2. Excuse me. Yeah, so this one's just whenever I gain life, it'll get additional attack.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're gonna go here. Forsaken Reaper.
Nice.
Unopposed, so he gets a +2/+2.
Perfect.
Well, the 3 didn't take.
I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. All right. So I guess what I'll do. Is that it, by the way?
Yes.
So I'm going to play a Furious Shard back over here. So this card has, when this is dealt non-combat damage, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures. And it also
Okay.
has a deploy that says deal 2 damage to this to give it +2 attack. So this is like a weird, the one
Gonna
modification
activate.
that's pretty wild. So it's like,
Yeah.
I could activate, it takes 2 to get +2, and it will deal 2 to your creatures. Here, I can do it
Okay.
for you.
Okay. Is there a reason it's not working? 'Cause
Sometimes
I
the
hear the
mod
click.
could, yeah, so sometimes the mod can be weird. And like
Okay.
it'll just like some people can't like do some clicks. So if you want, just for the sake of it, because it seems like it's not agreeing with your side, I'll click them for you if you'd like. Just that way, it
Okay.
makes it nice and
That's
easy.
fine.
All right, and then this is all
All
I
right.
got,
So
so it's
then
to
it's
you.
for me. 7 health too. That sucks, especially every time.
Yeah, that's why this card's crazy, especially if you could like then ping it with its own stuff or other things like. This is one modification to this creature that should not have existed, I will say. But it's only non-combat, so if you like block something with it, it won't deal damage to everything, which is good.
All right. So I'll play an Armored Druid there, and I will take a Wisp and put it. I will take a Wisp
Ooh, yeah, I got it for you. Where do you want it?
and put it here,
Sounds
opposing
good.
your side.
Is that it?
And that is it.
All right, so this will take 2, and yours will die. This will take 2, and this will die. Is it not letting? Okay, good. I was gonna say if it didn't, I could have moved it for you.
Yep. And then you take
Ooh, so
4
this is.
damage. Oh wait, no, back
This
row.
is in the
Never mind.
back, yeah. Do you want to change any of your
When one of your
placements?
creatures damages what's that?
Do you want to change any placements just based off of like
No.
this being in the
No,
back?
no, no, no. Nope.
All right.
We're
Yeah.
good.
So this card is really crazy with Shamblers, which I saw you have a Shambler in your deck. It's
Yes.
like.
Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Just trying to figure out which the best way to go
Oh,
about
you're
doing
good.
this. I know what cards I want out. I just can't get them all out.
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
Okay. We're gonna have to do this botanimate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, is this one you want?
Yes, it is.
Okay, sounds good. So I
And
will get.
then replace it with the
Wisp.
wisp. I will gain 2. I will try to gain.
Just need to click where it says the word health. There you go. Yeah, because if you
There
click
we go.
here,
Okay.
it's gonna
Yep.
let you try to type.
Type the number in. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's good to level this against my deck because that shard back as it gets higher levels deals more and more damage. So
Okay.
at level 2, it deals 3 damage to all non or enemy creatures, and at level 3, it deals 5 damage to all enemy creatures. So just having a way to immediately remove it is a great move for when you play against the shardback. So what I'll do is I'm gonna play a Spring Dryad here, and then 2. So it's whenever another one of my creatures comes into play, I gain a life.
Okay. I'm going to play.
Nice. And you do have more than
So
50.
he gets the +3/+3.
I got that for you.
I am also then going to play Zerath's Will. I gain
Nice.
health this turn, so he's free. So I get to play a mindless zombie. We'll put that one here.
Awesome.
I think that's it. +3/+3. He doesn't do anything, right? No. Yeah, that'll end.
All right. So I'm going to start with a Taliesin. So Taliesin lets me activate it. So you may play a card for free, then I may play a card for free. So the one thing before you pick what card, so your deploys will go on the batch because you have the forge. After I play my card, your deploys will happen first. My deploys will happen second. So you get to play a card first. And actually, I gained a life from the Spring Dryad, so that gets a life and that gets an attack. So that happens before I activate. And then now you can play any card from your hand for free, and then I might play one. This is Kindred. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, you can see why I had some issues. Which one do I really want out there? And
I get
I'll take
it.
that one.
Oh, and it looks like you might have grabbed the whole pile here, so I'm just gonna move that to the side and get you one. That's one thing
I
about
did, I'm
tabletop.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So yeah, sometimes with Tabletop Simulator, it's like if you grab longer, it brings the whole pile. So it's just like the quick grabs, but it's
So
easy
it
to
didn't
fix.
say you may deploy an army of mindless zombies? I thought that was.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right. So my free thing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace the Wisp with a Thundersoar. So when this is dealt damage, give it that much attack, and then I gain a life off of the Spring Dryad. So this will go to 56. This goes to 6, and then because I have more than 50 life, I'm gonna play a free Swamp Moss Lurker. That's just in its ability. If I have more than 50 life, this is free. So I will gain
Whose
one.
ability was that one?
This guy right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Swamp Moss.
So then I gain a life off the Spring Dryad when it
Nice.
enters, and that will gain one more attack. And
Okay.
that's everything. So.
All right, so we go into.
This will take 3, and
I'm
that'll
destroyed.
die. Yep. This will take 4, and that'll die.
And I will die.
These two will trade. Oop.
These two are both out.
Yep. And then this will take 7 and gain 7 attack.
And he stays.
Yep. Perfect.
Well, that didn't go so well for me.
Yeah, Taliesin is fun, but also risky, because, like, obviously I gave you more cards too, but then it let me kind of, because I had the Swamp Moss also play. Yeah. All right, let's see. I guess I'll start by playing a Flame Sculptor Seal. So it says deploy, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature, so I will deal 3 damage to that. Oh, awesome, it's working on your end.
Okay.
And then this has, when I play a mage in this lane, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature, then destroy this.
Okay.
And then 2.
This is unfortunate, but Man. I don't like any of my options again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's just the decks. I kind of picked the only one that I had fused together, and we're gonna go here.
Yeah, that's a great card. I guess to start, I'm going to activate Taliesin, so you may play a card for free, then I may play a card for free.
We'll play that.
Yeah. Then you can
Giving -3 to your glow hive siren.
Perfect.
Get rid of it.
Is that it?
Yeah, go ahead and play yours.
All right. So my free thing is going to be an Icelance Mangus, which I'm going to play here. So this has a mage, so this will trigger, and I will deal 3 damage to that. And actually, you do have a choice. So because of the way the deploy stuff works, technically the glow hive is a 7/3. This will come out. You could then decide between this or that. So if you'd rather kill this, you could kill this instead, I guess is what
No,
I'm
I
hearing.
still would have taken the glow
Okay,
hive
good,
out.
good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew you had that option before I.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
So
the
he's
deploys
down.
will happen. I'll deal 3 to this. I'm Arboris. And this will get destroyed. And then I will
Okay.
activate my Icelance Magus to deal 1 damage to Arboris. And then because it slays it, I deal 2 damage to you. And then I do have a play left because excuse me. Because of the Icelance Magus, or not, so because of the Taliesin. So this was the free card.
Okay.
So then my actual play, I guess we'll go Stout Hide Stegodon. So it's not unopposed, so I do not gain life, but it's just a 5/5 with breakthrough.
Okay.
And then 2.
We're gonna go here.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it a +3.
Okay, I can
One
get a
more.
4, yeah. There we go.
Thanks.
6.
Get rid of
Oh,
that.
sorry, it's not plus attack, just the. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we'll go to damage.
Sadly, that is my best option.
Oof. So this is going to take 4. Yours is going to take 5. You're going to take 9 plus 7, so 16. And this will take. So, yeah, so you could either click it 16 times, or with Tabletop
Or
Simulator, you could
34.
also, yeah. So you could just like type in here and then type a number in.
Yeah.
So this will take 2, this will take 5. All right.
Yes and no.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm feeling the decks I have are severely outdone.
Yeah, and like as Rusty was mentioning, I have a pretty large collection, so it's like I have the ability to I have a lot of decks to choose from. So
Yeah. Oh, oh, my creatures aren't damaging you. What am I thinking?
no, you're good.
Oh boy.
So you may replace another creature with an Oak Father.
We'll replace this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
That is it. Yes.
All right, I guess I'll start by activate to deal 1 damage to this. So
I
when
just couldn't do
this,
anything
oh,
about
no, yeah, for sure. So when yours dies, I lose a life and you gain a life, and then you'll also lose 2. So you lose a net of 1 and go to 33. Perfect. And then I will play as my card. So this has got 4 armor on it. I'm gonna go with a Flame Sculptor Steel, or Flame Sculptor's Seal. So this one has deal 5 damage to a creature. I'll deal 5 damage to the Oak Father. And then do I want to do this now? No, I'll pass to you.
All right, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna botanimate your Iceland's mages.
Yeah. And that's so in general, obviously this is an option here. So this also has breakthrough as well. So this might not be a
Yep.
bad option. So obviously if you have another way to deal with it,
Not entirely yet, but at the
Yeah.
same time, that extra activation is what's killing me.
no, I get that for
So
sure.
I'll gain the 2 health off of that.
Okay, so this goes in the back.
I'm also going to activate the
Make your wisps. Perfect.
yeah, do 2 wisps. Put 1.
I got you.
Yeah, 1 there and 1 on second column. Yeah,
Perfect.
just so everybody's opposed
Makes
instead of
sense.
being pounded in 1 turn again.
Is that it?
That will end. Yes.
All right. So I guess we'll start by activate Taliesin, so you can play something for free, and then I can play something for free.
Want to play anything for free?
I don't think it ever hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt. All right. We do twin strength.
Yep.
We'll do a +2 here.
Nice.
And +2 over here.
Yeah. I'm going to replace the Swamp Moss Lurker with a Taliesin. So this one, it's going to enter.
Another
and
one?
then, yeah. So it's a mage, so I'm going to deal 5 damage to the Elk Father, and this will die.
No.
Alright, so I still haven't made a play yet, but first, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do... So this was the free off the Taliesin. Now
Yep.
I'm going to activate the Taliesin, so we each get to play a card for free.
All right.
Nice. And then for me, I'll do... This is going to die anyway. So I'm going to replace the Taliesin with a Thundersoar. And then what I'm going to do... So this is at 8. Alright. So for my actual play, I'm going to replace the Wisp with a Stampeding Mangasaur. So I can deal 5 to one of my creatures to deal 5 damage to one of yours. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to deal 5 to this. This will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack because of Thundersoar's ability. And then finally, I'm going to activate my Lightning Speed. So I'm going to give all my creatures +2 attack, and this turn they gain aggressive. Alright, so that's what I got.
Ouch.
So you're going to be taking
14.
14. This also
that'll
has
take me down to
breakthrough,
21.
so this will take 5 from here.
That'll take me to 16. Ooh, 2161. I like that.
Nice.
That'll
And
take me to
then
16.
this has a total of 8 toughness, so you'll take 1 breakthrough
Yes.
here as well. And this will die.
All right. So he's
And then,
dead.
yep. So this
Actually,
took,
all of mine are dead, aren't they?
yeah. So this was at 16, took 5, went to 11, and then after combat took 2, went to 9, and gains 2 attack. And this will take 2, go to 5, and then that's all set.
All right. Ouch.
Yeah, that was I had a lot there. I guess I'll play a Rooted Mantis. So it's got Defender, Deploy. I can activate it to use my level 2 Forgeborn ability. And it has when I gain life, it loses Defender and gains Aggressive. So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to activate it to activate my level 2 Forgeborn ability to give my creatures +2 attack. This turn they gain Aggressive. And this stays in the back. And then 2.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll play it out, but I'm not gonna be able to block enough damage.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll start by activate, so you could do something for free, and then I could do something for free.
All right. Well, Dread Bolt to destroy your. Yeah.
Sounds good. I will, for my free thing, replace this with a Stampeding Ice Crusher. And then for my actual play, I will play a Furious Shardback. I'll activate it to deal 2 to this. It gains +4 attack. And then you'll take 3 damage to your creature. I'll get the other 2 for you. Alright, and then 2.
Thank you.
You're good. Yeah, I'm sorry. This was like a really, really aggressive hand.
No, don't be sorry. Now I understand what you guys mean about having dinos versus dinos.
Yeah.
Just because this is how I'm feeling, we'll just go Forsaken.
Nice.
But regardless of what you do, you've got what, 16, 24 unopposed.
Yeah.
So, like I said, there's nothing I can do
Yeah.
with everything. The wisps were just not enough to hold back with all the breakthrough the dinos have and stuff like that. So
Yeah, for sure. And
those dinos are nice. That's a nice dino deck.
yeah, this one's a lot of fun. And it's like the Shardback is the reason why these decks are paired. Especially because like, so I didn't draw it, but this card Rex right here is just whenever you play a dino, it may battle another creature.
Yeah, I actually have that in one of my other
Oh,
decks.
awesome. Yeah, so it's just having the Rex with like the Shardback basically is like I'll play it battles something and then deals damage to your whole board is like kind of the whole goal.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the Talison's on there too.
Yeah, Talison's is a stupid card because it's like
man.
this deck has enough removal where it's like I could likely get rid of whatever you play for free.
Yeah. So
Um,
well, at least now I know some cards to look for in other decks that I
oh,
have.
for sure. Yeah, and then if you ever want like on just like if you're ever like, hey, like here's my like so if you use the collection manager, I know I heard Rusty mentioning that to you. You could pull like
Yeah.
all of your decks into that. And like if you're ever like, hey, I wonder what decks would pair well together, like I'm always happy to be like, hey, these are ones that I'd put together or like this one's really good,
Okay.
trade for something that pairs with this or anything like that. Like
Yeah.
I'm always happy to
Oh,
help
that's
with that
great.
kind of
Thank
stuff.
you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I've played way too many hours of this game. So it's like usually like I deck build pretty quick because of that. It's just one of those things where it's like
Yeah.
I've played
And
probably hundreds of hours at this point.
yeah, when I was in Keyforge and doing it, we'd open a deck, look at it, it's like, nope, not worth it.
Yep.
And set it aside. Yeah, because like we're playing that 2-3 times a week for a couple of hours and stuff. So it just takes the repetition. That's all it boils down to.
Exactly. And that's the thing where it's just with the amount of like I've played and like a lot of these other guys as well. It's just like just based off of that, it's like all right, you know what? This one's good, this one's bad, this one's good, this one's bad, and it's like not necessarily
Yeah.
bad. It's just more of like this one's good for what I'm trying to build.
Yeah.
But what I will say is both of those decks are really fun. Like I like them a lot. Do you want to play another one for fun, and I'll throw something else out? All right,
Sure.
All right, let me see if I got anything fun. All right, this is what I'll play.
And see, for this one, I really like the Utera.
Yeah.
But the other hit or miss. And it's just because I've never enjoyed that particular house or faction. I mean,
you mean the Cersei?
The Cersei. Yeah, so I just don't play it. I don't think I play it well or at the right times. At least that's what my son.
The thing is with your Shambler and stuff, the Nova's Dominion is nice, and then the Nova's Might's good as well from just pumping your board. The thing is, I like just having as much removal as possible to be able to handle stuff. So like the Cersei is pretty good, but in your deck, I think I like the Nova the way that you were playing it.
Yeah. So you've got, just to let you know, on mine,
Hmm?
the backs of all of your cards are white.
Oh,
Everything's
here.
in the right place.
I might need to reload the mod. All right, let me try it again. Before you put yours in, tell me if you could see mine.
It still has white backs.
Are the white backs and white fronts?
Or the white backs and white fronts. Yeah, as you're moving the cards, it looks like you're just putting white cards all over.
And this is white on both sides?
Yep.
All right, then I might need to just bring in a different one. So let me load the mod again. Or actually, let's see. You know what might be fun? If you want, here, because your deck is loading. Do you want? I could play your deck against your deck. That might be cool.
If you want, sure, go for it.
Yeah. So once you build it, if you don't mind just building it on my side as well, because that'll guarantee that it's going to come in. Because it's, yeah. So just paste it and build it. Perfect. Because sometimes it's like the cache is like it'll save your images. Sometimes it won't. So can you see this
Okay.
one here?
Yes.
All right. Perfect.
And I'm not seeing it on my side right now.
Oh, you're not seeing it on your side. Hold on. Before you reload it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. All right. Perfect.
Yeah. And I can see it.
You can see them both?
Yep.
All right. Good stuff.
It goes in the box.
You know what? For the sake of it, I'll play the Cersei so you can see if you like it better on the other side. Let me check the clock.
We'll do that.
All right. So we've got a Kindred Basher. I don't like seeing that.
No, it's fine.
I guess I'll start with an Armor Druid. I'll drop the Wisp here. And this has 2 armor. All right, it's you.
All right, we'll put Gloom Reaper to deal 3 damage to you.
Oh, this one's only when it dies it deals the damage.
Oh,
So if that changes your move, that's okay. If you want to play something else.
No, does not change it.
All right, sounds good. So yeah, this one's when it dies, deals 3 damage to me,
Yeah.
you gain 3.
I was just excited that you gain 3 health. It's like, ooh, yay.
No, I get it, 100%. That'll come soon though, as soon as this is dead.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
All right, so I guess what I'll do is I'll do the Forsaken Shambler here. So it's unopposed, so it'll get +2/+2. So then yours will take 2, I'll take 3. This will die. And then yours will take 2, and this will die. And then we shamble twice, so I gain 2, and you lose 2. All right.
Oh, I'm supposed to gain health. That's what my cards are for.
I know. You probably will very soon, though. I don't want you gaining health with this, I'll tell you that right away. And I have the Forge. Let's go. I think I need to kill this before it's too late. So I'm going to start with a Varna's Pact. So I may play a Mindless Zombie minion, which I'll drop here. And then I could give a creature -2/-2 for the number of minions I control. So I will kill that. I gotta kill it before you could gain life, because that card will get insane so quick.
Yeah, well, that changes what I'm going to play.
Right, and then it's to you.
Um, I'll go here.
Nice.
And play a wisp minion here. Okay, back to you.
I will. Why not? I'll drop my own Gloom Reaper Hag. And then to you.
Ooh, that's, I don't like that. I don't have anything to be able to get rid of him.
So at
Right.
least, looking at your deck list, you have 2 or 3 removal cards where, like, next turn you potentially could get rid of it without having to even take any. Like, granted, you might take damage this turn or chump it this turn, but you have a lot of ways to kill it potentially next turn.
Yeah.
I like this move a lot, actually. Because that's going to completely mitigate a lot of your damage, and this lives through the turn now, so I have to
Right.
deal with it. Yeah, that's a great move.
And I was looking at the cards. All the other ones I had were putting mindless zombie out, not get rid of the
Yeah,
card.
for sure.
And it's like, no, mindless zombies don't do enough. So,
All right, so we'll do
so
this
that'll be it. So
one by one. So here, this is going to trade. And then we'll leave them both in the back. So the triggers will happen where mine happen first and yours happen second. So just drop that there, and
okay,
then we'll remember them both. This you'll take 7. So
nothing. So we'll go to 41.
perfect. This will take 2, and this will die. So put that in the back as well, because we have the Shamblers.
Yep.
So on my end, I had 1 Shamble trigger, so I gain 1 and you lose 1. Then on your end, you have 2 Shamble triggers, and then you have a Gloom Reaper Hag trigger. So you're going to gain 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to lose 5. So we're both at 45.
Okay.
Good stuff. All right, now you can throw those in. Sometimes I like to do that so I don't forget, like, oh yeah, all these things happen. Yeah, we have a very similar board state now, and it's like whoever draws the removal is probably going to be in a really good spot.
We'll go there.
Yeah. And it's armored too. How much armor does it got? 2. All right.
2 armor.
I think I have to start with a Botanimate here to have it where you get a Wisp and then
Get
I
rid of
gain
him.
2. Yeah.
You put a wisp in place.
Yep.
Oh,
And
it
then
goes in
2.
the back, right?
No, it's in the front because it's just if you have the Forge or if you don't. So because you have the Forge, it's in the front.
Okay.
All right. And then
Back
2.
to me. Well, if you're going to Botanimate,
You're going to Botanimate.
I'm going to
Dreadbolt.
Dreadbolt just to get rid of Gloom Reaper.
Yeah, so Gloom Reaper will die. And then I'll gain 3 from Gloom Reaper and 1 from Shambler. So I'll gain 4 and you'll lose 4.
Yeah, but she's gone.
That is true. Very true. So now I have a decision to make. So this is not going to die if I do it like that. Although if I do this, it will. And then if I do
Then don't
this.
do that.
So I'm actually going to replace the Shambler
Oh.
with a new Pterodon Mauler. So because this replaced the creature, it gets 4 attack.
With the replace, does it go to the back?
No, because it has aggressive and breakthrough. So
okay.
specifically from this deploy, it says if
Got
this
it.
replaced the creature, give it aggressive breakthrough plus 4 attack. And then because I gain life from the Botanimate, I will also play a Xeris Wolf for free. And I'm going to drop that here. All right. Because that was just
Yep.
yeah, perfect.
Yes.
So then we'll go to combat. This will take 2. I'll take 2. And then this will take this will die. You're taking
And
3,
5, I'll take 3.
and this will take 4. And then because this dealt damage to a player, I could give another creature +2/+2, which will be this.
All right. This puts us into cycle 2.
Yeah. Oof. I feel like I just have to do this now. So I'm going to play a Forsaken Shambler. Because it's unopposed, it gets +4/+4. And then 2. That didn't make its way in. Right. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright, so I will play my own Gloom Reaper Hag. And then, because I gained life off of... Did I gain life off of anything? No, I didn't. So I don't play the Gloom Reaper Hag, actually. I will instead play... Wait, no, hold on. Where did I put this? No, this goes here. So instead, I will play a Botanimate, I guess. We'll replace that with a Wisp, and I gain 2. And then because I gain life there, I will play a Xeris Will. That will get me a Zombie Brute. So this is still going to die, it's just you don't get to gain the life.
Yeah.
And then 2.
All right. Who's doing the most damage? We'll throw this one over here. We're going to change this list into an Oak Father.
Yeah, then just because you're off Forge, it will be in the back.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
All right.
And that will do it.
So this will take 4. And then that'll die. Right, hold on, how much armor does it have?
2.
Yes, okay, yeah, so that will die.
It's dead, yeah.
You'll take 11.
I'll take 11, so I'll go down to 27.
And then these will trade. And then I gain 2, you lose 2 from the Shambler.
We'll do that.
Alright, I will... I'll start with a Venom Chalice to give something -3 health. I'll give this -3 health. And then 2.
We'll Botanimate your Shambler. Forsaken Shambler.
So my Shambler is a level 2.
Oh,
so
look at that. How about your... Oh, so is that one.
you can hit this if you wanted, but it might be worth it to not. It's up to... I don't know what the rest of your hand looks like. So I'm just going to move this back over here. So like at the very least, you can at least drop some minions to try to do some blocking. I do have the ability to destroy level 1 creature.
All right, we're gonna do it a little bit different.
Yeah.
We'll put that one there, and then I will use his to do wisps on the other.
Yeah. I guess we will play a Varnus Pact. So I may play a Zombie Brute, then give an enemy creature -2/-2 for each minion I have in play. So I'm going to play the Zombie Brute here, and I'm going to give this -6/-6. Then I'm going to activate this Cersei to destroy a level 1 creature, which will be this one. And then because this has no, yeah. And then,
And I thought he was safe putting him in the middle.
yeah. Because I had that removal spell, that's what did
Yeah.
it. Alright, and then we'll go to damage. So you'll take 11, this will take 2, and this will take 2.
Well, this
Yeah.
is just going swimmingly.
Oh, I think it's just I was able to get the board state quicker.
Yeah.
And then I've also seen a lot of removal.
Which is probably why these two decks I had paired together. But like I said, I don't play that house well. Apparently.
The thing is, like, I feel like looking at your hands, like that. So when I was looking at your discard, like I feel like you've played them pretty solid, and it's just I think I've also drawn a little better here.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do to start, I'm gonna play an Armor Druid here. So I'm gonna be able to replace another creature with an Oakfather minion. So I'll replace this with an Oakfather, and then because I played a creature in this lane, it gets 3 health. And this gets destroyed. This has 4 armor. Alright, and then 2.
And we are going to call the game. We can call the game here.
Alright, sounds good.
Just looking at what I have, even you take your 3 lowest that are going to be unopposed. I don't have a way to get an upgraded creature.
Oh no, yeah.
You'll have 16 damage, even if I do something as a 7 and 8, which I would, but then I'm done.
Yeah.
That's it. I've got nothing else to give me more health or to throw a minion out there. So
For sure. And that's the thing, so it's like Necrom is interesting because it plays a little bit more like Control in like other card games. And it looks like actually this might have been perfect timing because I think they might have just finished as well.
Oh, perfect. Right.
All right. Well, it was really nice playing against you.
Yes, you
honestly,
as well. Thank you.
I like this deck a lot. I think the more you play with it, the more you might see some different play lines.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to it and seeing how things.
Exactly. But what I will say is just looking at it, on the purple half, you have a lot of good removal. So it's like removal is one of the best things in the format, in my opinion, right now, because it's like having the balance between removal and having creatures on the board. So Dreadbolt's a great card, Grave Pack's a great card, your Botanimate's a great card, and then you have a lot of stuff that could push damage as well. So it's like you have Scourge Hydra, which is removal, you have Varnus Pack, which is removal, you have ways to gain life. So it's like you have a lot of value if you draw the hands well together. So it's like that's the biggest thing where it's like, oh, I didn't draw removal this turn, that kind of sucks. Or, oh, I drew all creatures. But the thing is, you have good creatures, so it's like it's not like there's anything that's absolutely dead. Yeah, it's I like it a lot. Honestly, I think you should definitely, as you continue to play with this deck some more as well.
Okay. And just get used to it and find the better combinations or things that work.
Exactly. Cool. Well, we could definitely, yeah, anytime. Actually, they're almost done. But yeah, we could jump in the voice chat, hang out, and talk to everybody else as well.
We never left.
Oh, you're right. Well, they're out of the other thing too, so now we don't have to be in table 6. We could go into the official.
Back up to the main.
Yeah. Or we could also just jump in table 1 and be like, "Hey guys," because the other 2 are still finishing at table 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll jump into table 1. What's up, guys?
Just hanging out.
I feel you. Yeah, so I think they're almost done. So Cardboard Newt mentioned that this has been a crazy game between the two of them. So apparently,
have it on their
Stream.
content.
I don't know if they're streaming. I really hope that's Cardboard Newt is streaming.
Oh, I hope so too.
So Cardboard Newt message is saying, "This game is wild. I don't know how I'm living as long as I have. 7 minutes are remaining. Can I pull off a 40 damage swing?" And then they were like, "Cycle 4, turn 1. I finally got her below 50." And then Cardboard Newt says, "I did it. I got her below 50." And then he was, or then they were like, I was like, does that mean you won? And then they were like, no, I might. I got a Forge Seal to play Elementals and lead the charge at the moment. My late game hands were really lucky, so it really could be anyone's game right now,
Wow.
which is
Yeah.
wild. I kind of wish I was able to watch this.
Yeah. Zoe's deck has so much potential. There's just a lot of things to be learning, and as she's learning how to do the end game,
Yeah,
that's where she's at right now. Because there's a better Necrium half that she pairs it with than the one that she faced you with, Sam.
Mhm.
But it's learning the end game, and so I hope she's doing well and having fun with it and not getting frustrated if she ends up losing this one too. But
wow, this looks like it's a, cause I didn't actually look at the pairing before. This looks like a really fun fuse, like a really fun
Yeah.
fuse.
yeah, and I told her that she should check in with people like actually both of you if she matches up, and then just ask to pick your brains on the deck and the things that you would personally lean into, or plays that you would have done differently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
But I like this list a lot. Like looking
And-
at these
and-
two together, I'm like, oh, this looks like so much fun to play.
If you can think of a better pair, send it to her.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm sure she would like that, and then that helps her kind of grow as a player as well.
for sure.
And so the funny story about this Utera half, that's one of the alt art Forgeborns.
oh,
so that
that's
was a prize-
insane.
That's a prize one that she got for Gamehole Con.
Yeah,
And then now just trying to find a pair with it. But yeah, it's one of the alternate art Forgeborn.
that's insane. It's an alternate art Forgeborn with a Soulbind and a Betrayer too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty spicy.
And it's got the Taro, one of my favorite green cards in set 2,
Yep.
with the Nuada, which is like
Yes.
insane together.
Yes, it's such a fire pairing, and it's got what is it? Infernal Ritual, the one that gives a creature breakthrough, so you can't even chump block the Taro anymore.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Feral Instinct.
Yeah, that's
Or
so
Feral
good.
Instinct. Yep. Yeah, Feral Instinct. Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'll just stitcher back that Taro. Like,
Yep. Yeah.
Take
That's
that.
what I was thinking. Yeah.
oh, that's so good. That's so
You'll
much
be
fun.
pleased to know that you approve.
I do approve. Oh, Cardboard New mentioned this hand determines the game, and I see it's also time. So this is it. They're gonna see done. Who got it?
And she has Soul Reap with a lot of beasts. That's super cool.
Newt won.
Boo! Boo!
I can't boo, but that one's gonna be tough.
He broke up the pattern we had going of all left wins.
Yeah,
He ruined it.
All right, let's jump into the main voice chat channel now that there's no more Eli thing.
All right.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up?
As soon as you went into that one, I went to go in. It's like, oh, it's already at max. It's
Oh
like,
no! I'm so sorry.
no, it's fine. It was only gonna be a minute. I got to go get a drink, pet the dog for a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, there's only 2 rooms I think in that whole server that are limited to 3 people, and I did not notice
Okay.
that. All right, so let's confirm the last round, or this round, I mean. Pairings. So I have Rusty. Did you win yours?
Yo.
All right, so let me just
Barely.
organize this.
Church was giving me a hassle.
I found the dinosaurs,
Too
but not
much
on the
break.
good side.
Church did really good with the Aloyan.
No. I did the best I could with Aloyan.
Yeah. He got me down to 3 life.
Ugh.
I'm just upset that I don't get to play against Church tonight.
Although everybody wants a piece of this.
Although I am
Yeah.
happy I got to play against Rusty, though, because we haven't played in a while either. Oh, I feel like it's been longer since I played against you, Church.
I know. I've been so busy that I can't do regular events, but
I get
since
it.
I'm working so much this weekend, I have a free night.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, and I'm so glad that you were able to join.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to ask the important question: have you decided on PAX yet, or is that still up in the air?
That is still up in the air. I asked Alex if he was needing my services as tournament organizer,
Mhm.
because then that determines a large portion of it.
I get that.
Because if I'm TO, then a lot of things, it opens a lot of doors.
I get that 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I hope I get to
I
see you there.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. I'm leaning that way, but
Yeah.
I need to know which way I'm going with that. So
If I need to, like, prod Alex a bunch and be like, "Pick church," send him some
yeah.
angry letters.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just. I know. I was just making a joke.
I wouldn't even know what an angry letter from you would look like.
It would just be a picture of me frowning.
Yeah. Okay,
I get
good.
those often.
Exactly.
Every day.
Sam v Sam every day.
I know exactly.
Got beat down by dinosaurs. It's a sad day.
Also,
They
Church,
betrayed you.
do you know if Zoe's jumping back in, or? 'Cause I see.
I think she said she had to go.
Oh, for the evening.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Which is
By the way, how
perfectly
many?
fine because she's playing me, and I got everything I needed to for the night. So
All right. So then, if that's the case, Church, do you want to confirm with her officially, or should I just?
I'll confirm.
So I don't want to like do anything and then her be like, "Wait a second."
Yeah. No, that's legit. Yeah, let's see.
how often do you guys play online?
I would say there's usually events going at least once or twice a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so honestly, if you look at the looking for game, there'll be people who are always like posting if they're looking to play. Um, I know I have an event that I'm running on this Sunday at 1 p.m. But do you have set two decks right now?
I do, yes.
So basically the only limitation for that event is you have to play two set two decks. So as long as you
Okay.
have two set two, you're welcome to join that. I'm happy to send you a link over for it. But basically, Stoneblade donated one of the new organized play kits, and then I also have a bunch of stuff that I'm giving away. So there's 4 events. This will be the third. It's on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then whoever wins the event gets a special promo from the World Championships. And
Okay.
then everyone else will get points to the leaderboard, and depending on your final slot is what prizes you get. And I'm also going to be doing some like door prizes at the end of like people who joined will get raffled off either some play mats or some like promos, things like that.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Damn.
yeah, if you're available this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and I think the following Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern are the last two. So I'll send you some links.
Yeah, if you could send me the links, I'd appreciate
Yeah,
that.
and those are completely free. So I think you said your son also plays. So
He did. He has gotten into VR
I get that.
at this point in time, and oh my god, he's gotten to the elite level of VR where he's had NDAs with companies making the games,
Oh, that's
and he's helping with
awesome.
their QR stuff. He is just phenomenal up there and playing with the games he plays. So
Wait a
it's like,
minute. Kevin from Denver?
yes,
Oh my goodness! Good to see you again. Oh,
yeah, I finally
that's
found my way
right.
back.
Is he still doing well?
He is, yes.
Oh, awesome.
So, like I said, he's just switched from cards into the VR stuff. So,
I get
Sure,
that.
fair enough. Well, hey, here, so Real Sam, I got the message back from Zoe that because it's a school night and then she's got to get up early to change the hearts and minds of America's youth.
Oh yeah,
So she's got to call it a night.
no
I can
problem.
drop 2, so then Kevin can play against Newt.
I think, Kevin, did you also say that you were getting ready to call it a
Yeah,
night?
I'm okay because I also am a professor at one of the universities here, so
Oh, that's
I do
awesome.
not mind calling it early, so to speak.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. So I know me and Rusty could play ours.
Yeah,
then-
I'll stick around and I'll see if Newt can handle this Aloyan.
I probably can't.
But so Solo Sloth, I'll send you a message with those events coming up. And
Okay.
then please feel free to join. And if your son decides to also make an appearance, he's totally welcome because it's completely free. But I also understand the whole VR thing. Like actually, one of my best buddies was playing like on a VR like pro team for one of the games that actually just got like it was called Echo Arena, and like they basically shut it down, and he's been devastated.
Oh no. Yeah, that is a bummer.
Yeah.
It's finding the right game on that is not easy right now
Oh,
because there's
I
not enough
know.
developers yet. So.
It's crazy. Well,
So,
awesome. So thank you everybody for joining.
Yep.
At the end of the event, I'll just make sure that we get everything closed out, so nobody needs to stick around. If they want to, they can in the voice chat hangout. But yeah, so I'll make it so you're all set to go, Solo Sloth, and then so it's
Yep.
Church versus Sam, or not real Sam, and then me versus Rusty.
I'm just
Sounds good.
imaginary now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, just because you're not real doesn't mean you're imaginary.
I
Is
just
that
use
our cardboard? Is that how it works?
Basically.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tonight. I really do appreciate it. And I will
Yeah.
certainly see you at some more of the online stuff.
Awesome. And
Yeah,
we're
good to
so
hear
happy
from
you
again.
joined.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks, guys. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
You too.
Bye.
Well, well, well.
Look who it is.
I'm excited that we get to play. Do you want to make a room or do you want me to make it?
I already have it.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot, what do you do as your password? Does it play?
Mm-hmm.
We did it. I cracked the code.
I know. I made it real tough to crack.
So how are things going today? I'm glad you made it too, because I know you said it was potential.
Yeah, it's because I'm dating now. So
Yeah. I'm so happy for you.
this is one of my favorite decks that I have.
It's the tricks. Steel Rosetta. Crogius. Good stuff. I just gotta hope I gotta be faster. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
And an Inspire Dark Forge Drain.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. I just gotta basically, I gotta kill you before cycle 3.
Yeah. I went through your collection to see if you had a better blue than me, and you don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I do for this. I just have to open some more. That's the way.
There you go.
What do I want to do here? There's a few things I want to level.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I think this is my first time going first tonight.
Oh yeah. I'll kill
Mhm.
one of these.
Mhm.
And then 2. I hate you. That was my only spell.
All right. Dendrify.
Did it?
Yep, that was. I had Summoning Council and Dendrify.
Yeah,
so.
that's awesome. So I'm taking 5.
Mm-hmm.
This is taking 8. My risk that I was taking was, like, I had a Leyline Vermin I kind of wanted to play first, but I was like, you know what? I don't know what you're planning to do with these Wisps. And when you played that Reveler, I'm just like, I hate everything.
It's a mystical Reveler.
I know, that's so good. That's so good. Interesting. Well, I think this is the placement. I just gotta double check your deck real quick. Yeah, it's fine.
Just gotta figure out what I want to do.
Concede. No, I'm just kidding.
Mhm. I think I just play this Krogius.
What?
Seems like the right thing to do.
I respect it. I guess what I'll do, I'll play a Furious Shard back and have it fight the Krogius from the Venerable Rex.
Mhm.
So that'll take 1, and then your things will all take 2.
Mhm.
And then I'll activate.
Oh, it's Furious.
Yeah. And then 2.
Stabilize that.
What? Oops, wrong. I'm just gonna. There we
Yeah.
go.
Here we go.
All right.
And stabilized.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have just left it. That was so stupid of me. All right, and then you took the 5. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Interesting.
I drew a lot of the less important things and not a lot of the more important things.
All part of the plan. And by that, it was not part of the plan, but I'll take it.
Yeah. I'll just energy prison that.
4 minus 7, right?
And what do I upgrade? I think I just upgrade that.
We'll start with a Spring Dryad. And then 2.
Just play a regenerating raptor.
So if I do this first, do that. The question is, what could you have that's going to make me regret my decision? There's a lot of things you could have, and I am full of regret in many ways.
Well, to be fair, it's the last play of the turn, so.
That's true. So the thing is, so I'm going to play the Taliesin. I'm debating when I'm dealing the 3/2. Basically, I could deal with either the Oak Father or the Regenerating Raptor, and I feel like so either way, I'm going to gain the 1 first off the Spring Triad. I feel like I don't care. I want to do it to this. Yes, yeah, so I'll deal 3 there. And then I'm going to activate the Shard back to deal 2 across the board.
Okay.
And then I will activate the Taliesin.
All right.
And that's what I was like, do I want to activate this? But I think I want to be greedy. 6, 4. I guess I'm okay with this then. I'll go Stouthide Stegodon, and I'll fight the Regenerating Raptor, and I gain 1. Alright, so you'll take 5, I'll take 3. This will die.
Yep. My Drix and Ferocious Roar and Botanimate, they were all buried.
Yeah, and I was like terrified of a bunch of those. I got really lucky there. I think we start with activate. Yeah, and then I'll go Spring Dryad. So you gain 7. Then for my play, and I also gain 1 off that Spring Dryad, sorry. Do this. I'll go Venerable Rex. I may have it battle something. I will battle the... Actually, you know what? We'll battle the Crogius. And I gain 3. And then 2.
Mm-hmm. All right. Not sure what I want to do, so I just play it toward my.
Alright. I will replace a Taliesin with a Taliesin.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 3. And I'll activate Taliesin.
All right. I think I just put this here.
Yeah.
And then does that happen immediately, or do we have to wait for the batch?
Oh yeah, that if it's a deploy, we have to wait for the batch.
Mm-hmm.
So then what I'll do is I'm going to replace the Spring Dryad
Mm-hmm.
with a Stampeding Mongosaur.
Mm-hmm.
So now my triggers will all resolve first. So I'm going to gain 3 off the Spring Dryads. Because that sees itself get replaced. I'll have the Venerable Rex level 1 go first and have this battle to deal 5. Then I'll have this gain +2/+2. And I guess we'll battle this again. And then I will deal 5 to... This is going to die anyway. And we'll deal 5 to... I guess that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And now your
Right.
triggers go off.
All one of them.
Yeah. And then 2.
Mm-hmm. This sucks.
Yeah, I feel like I drew pretty crazy this game so far.
Yeah. Just get that -10, upgrade that.
Alright. So this dies. This takes 6.
Yep. Hey, look. All the stuff I needed last round.
Oh, I'm sorry. At least you could pump one of them up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just doesn't matter now because they're all just, it's all level 1 cards.
Oh,
My
dang.
whole hand. My whole hand!
I'm sorry. I guess we will start with an activation.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Flame Sculptor Seal, and I'll deal 5. And then I'll get, yep. Then for my play... I'll go Shard back. I'll give it +2/+2. I'm not going to have it fight anything. But then I'll activate to deal 2 to it. And it'll deal 3 to the board.
Yeah. It's probably a good game.
Then 2.
I can't keep
no.
up with this.
And I also gain 2.
Yeah, because I just can't keep up with this.
Oh no.
Told you it was all level 1s. I found my Botanimate.
Oh, but it's a level 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Like my Drix was buried last round. my Ferocious Roar was buried, my Botanimate was buried, and like all the things I wanted to do.
Do you want to keep playing now, or do you want to call it?
It's fine. We can keep playing.
All right.
It's whatever.
So I will replace the Taliesin with
But
a
not gonna matter.
free Swamp Moss Lurker.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna get +2/+2. I'm gonna have it fight. Does it make a difference? I guess it kills this one, so we'll fight that.
Yeah.
And then I gain 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was my actual play 'cause that was free. I'm gonna replace this with a Leyline Vermin, and we'll blank that. Even though it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So I gain 2 more. I'll activate here to give all my creatures +2 attack. Actually, no, it does because of the +2 attack and aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
15, 27. Yeah, go down to 8. Whoopee.
And this takes 5. And then that was blanked from the Vermin. And then 2.
What do you mean? That's it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nah, I just die a miserable death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, this one drew insane. Like, this is the thing where it can be that quick, but you also drew like garbage.
I drew like garbage in round 1, but yeah. So see, this is buried now. This was buried.
Yeah, and like I didn't see the Drix. I didn't see the Botanimate until it was too late. Like,
Yeah. It's just the
yeah.
way it goes. Sometimes you just get variance.
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
part of the game.
Because your deck is sick.
Yeah, it's fun. This is probably one of my favorite decks to play just because it's fun, but you just gotta be able to live.
I get it.
But it's hard sometimes. Yeah, because my problem is like I have a Shardback deck, but mine's shit compared to what yours is.
Yeah, this one's very solid. Like, I actually ended up getting this from a collection that I purchased off eBay. And I was like, whoa. Like, this is probably the best thing out of everything I got from that.
I got mine from grandfather.
Oh, yeah, sick. Have you talked to him at all lately? Because I haven't really heard from him.
Yeah, he's still grumpy about the game and the state of the game and all that stuff, and so it's hard to talk to him about SolForge.
I get it.
Yeah. So here you go. This is my Furious Shardback deck
Let's take
that
a
I
look.
play. So it's all blue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So there's some cool cards, but it doesn't have the level of synergy that I would want it to have.
Mm-hmm. But the green half is really fun with it.
Oh, wow, yeah, with the lead the charge. That's
Mm-hmm.
so nice.
And then you get like Toxic Spores to buff the Shardback's backside, and then you have Mantis with the Oros.
Yeah, and which Oros is this? This is, yeah, that's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, it's funny because the deck that I was playing it with today had a Forge Seal and a Mantis, but it's like, you really don't play either of those unless it's going to push the aggressive at the end for the win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
Yours definitely does, because like my Forgeborn just didn't have like what I wanted it for playing it with the Mantis Seal. But I was like, I needed to use that deck for something because I got it off eBay for a while ago and never played it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't even really been playing that much.
I get it. Yeah, like I'm trying to play a bunch to get back into things before PAX because that's coming up in less than a month now, which is kind of crazy. I was gonna play the purple half that I'm likely playing at PAX tonight, but then I was like, if Cardboard Newt joins, I'll play Dinos, and then they joined, so I went Dinos.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been getting over sickness for a little while too.
Yeah, it's been since like Thursday night of last week.
Wow.
Yeah, because I started getting a little bit of an itchy throat or like a sore throat, and then it was like Friday was not great, and then since then it's been less bad throat but more coughing and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, with your nose running and stuff, it probably drains down in your lungs, and it
Yep,
having
exactly.
to clear it all out.
That is exactly what's going on, and it's just unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Makes work rough
Yep.
when you have to be sick too.
Yeah, and like I actually have a vendor coming in extra early tomorrow morning. So it's like I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, what have I done? I just wanted to play tonight because I was just like, I had the urge, so I was like, let's do this event.
Mm-hmm.
And then my computer wasn't working, or my audio wasn't working initially, and then I wanted to make sure that Sloth was able to get in as well, which that was awesome that he was able to join.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
And we got him going. Sounds like he picked up the game pretty well.
yeah, because I
TTS
guess
mod.
he said he used to play a bunch of Keyforge as well, so that probably transferred a little bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make sure I send him over the 2 events that are going on this weekend and next.
Yeah. But yeah. No, I just haven't had any urge to want to play. And like I said, the local scene's basically dissolved. There's not really any big events going on that I'm interested in playing, and so there's not really been any reason to brew for stuff because I really enjoy playing like competitive events, and I really like having something to play for, playing the best stuff. Like that's just what I enjoy doing.
I
And
agree, and it's unfortunate because that's not really been around the last couple months since Worlds.
yeah.
That's where it's like I might talk to Alex or Lucas or Fletch or somebody and see if there's any way that I can help push some silver events so people can play some of their silver and gold competitive decks on a more frequent basis. I know they're kind of holding those primarily for Forge Guardians, but like if I could even, or if somebody could run them like once a month of just like silver event, go, like I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like it would honestly be sick if they did like an online Ultimate Championship. Like I would love that.
Yeah. That's what they need to do, something like that.
Yeah, and like even if it's like, hey, you pay the entry plus the cost of shipping, like I would still be down for that, even if it was like double entry fee, so you can actually like join and get whatever prizes they normally would have. So yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm hoping that maybe going into the new year we'll see more cool stuff like that. But either way, like that's why I'm trying to help push some of these like set 2 events, even though obviously you're not getting your best of the best stuff. Like I was like, hey, let's get something where people are playing constructed, and even if like I'm paying a good amount of, not good amount of money, but like the shipping costs and then the stuff that I'm giving away out of my own collection out of pocket, like I'd rather people jump in, play events, and like get some stuff out of it, and then see like a good turnout. You know what I mean? Because right now I feel like it's just there needs to be some sort of incentive to play until there's the new set and the next big events and stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah, there's just no incentive, and that's been the underlying issue, I think, for a lot of what's caused this game to slow down is it. They basically force everything to be community driven,
Yeah.
and it's such a small game that there's not a huge community. Like even just putting at looking for game in the Discord can be just a no-go.
Yeah, but I think that it's just the Lorcana coming out was a pretty big thing for a lot of the card games, just like pulling a lot of players out into something like that. But granted, it's like been hard for the people to find products from Lorcana, but just like I know people have been going crazy over that, and like Grand Archive came out with sets, and Magic came out with sets, and Flesh and Blood's come out with sets. So it's just like there's a lot of fatigue in the market, I think, which makes it tough. But out of all those games, for me personally, I feel like SolForge is the most enjoyable. Like it just like hits whatever that like itches for me out of a card game. So it's just like that's the thing where I'm hoping that we could continue to get this game to grow, and that like we start seeing some more like even like honestly, I was thinking that sometime next year, if we could get enough interest and I could get the buy-in from Stoneblade to run a silver event, potentially do it like a silver constructed, like, and like obviously I don't think we get enough people to make it like a 1K, but like I know there's like a lot of the like other games where it's like you pay like $30 to enter, and top 8 gets top heavy split of the money. Excuse me. So like that would be cool, just having like a potential like big cash prize out of something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like at $1,000, if you do 30, you need like 33 people though, which is a lot. But like at $500 as a top prize and do 30, that's like 16.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's the kind of give and a take, because it's like not a lot of people are going to want to risk $30 to potentially take a top heavy split of 500.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, and you also run into the other issue, like what Mundungu keeps talking about, where there's just no incentive for people to level up their decks. Like, that's
yeah.
and so because you want to save your good bronze decks until there's a reason to level them up.
Well, that's why I kind of want to see some more silver events available, because like leading up to Gen Con, that was awesome. Like there was so many silver events, people were playing their like crazy high power stuff, and like I kind of want to, like, I enjoy the high level competitive games personally, but
Yep.
it's like you gotta either find someone who's willing to play it in the moment, or you gotta hope that you bring it to a tournament and you don't like spike
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
So that's kind
just
of
know
the
if you ever want to place test stuff, just let me know.
100%. Yeah, same with you as well.
Because I love grinding out some good old fashioned sweaty games.
Yeah, so we'll have to do that soon. Like I know, like work's been kind of like evening out for me a little bit, because even though I've been working a little bit more hours wise, I've not had the people who are making my life miserable there anymore. So I'm actually able to like mentally focus on things I enjoy a little more, which
And
is
be
great.
productive.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not like getting home from work and just upset and like miserable.
Yeah. I had that one job I was telling you about, that titanium one.
Yep.
That with like the plus or minus 1/10 on everything. I had to offload that one. It was too much stress.
I
told
get
my
it.
bosses I just couldn't do it because, well, there's just so much work that goes into those, and they're so expensive. And like, I know scrapping one wouldn't be the end of the world, but I put so much pressure on myself to be perfect and be good at what I do that like scrapping one would have been detrimental to me.
No, I get it,
And
100%.
so I was doing everything I could. There was only, out of the 13 pieces that the machinist before me they were only supposed to rough the material, not finish anything,
Yep.
and they scrapped 12 out of the 13 pieces.
Oh
before.
goodness.
And so it was cool because I had 12 scrap pieces that I could
practice on.
But it sucked because I only had one good piece. They needed one, because the customer wants one piece up front, and then they wanted like 10 more later.
Wow.
And so I had to get the one piece done, and I only had one piece of material, and I couldn't mess up.
No, I get that. That's too stressful in my opinion.
Yeah, and if I did mess up, they'd have to order more material. It'd be a couple weeks to get there, and then I'd have to rough it out and send it out to heat treat to get it annealed, and then it would have to come back, and so then it'd be like extra stressful because then it'd be extra late. And so like I had no room for error on things with plus or minus 1/10, and so I just couldn't do it.
No, I get it. Honestly, like I wouldn't have wanted to touch that either, to be honest.
It was one of those jobs when I first got it, I was like, I could do this, it's cool. And then once I got started doing it, I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's just that's so much pressure.
Mm-hmm. And so I did it. I mean, I got the part out, but it was just too much.
Yeah.
Like I was literally having a panic attack while I was making it.
Oh.
And just suffering through it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Also, actually, let's also just jump in the table 2 check. So it looks like they just finished. So
okay,
we could give them a hard time real quick.
All right.
Cards, basically.
Well.
Yeah.
See, I told you Nathas says it every time.
Only when other Sam is in the room. No, I say it all the time.
I am so sorry that I don't have any original bits.
I'm just gonna walk around saying "well" all the time now because that's all I hear.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
I
because
lost
your opponents are
Farley.
always playing well, well, well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let me look. 'Cause I'm curious now to see. Did Sam go over, or did you meet your friend Owen?
No, I got
Oh, you're
like
right. You're right.
super. Yeah, my cycle. I popped off in cycle 4 against Missouri, and it was Dark Heart Sorcerer is out the entire game. Let's
Yeah,
just put it that way.
that's crazy.
Were you
Yeah.
streaming so then we could go back and watch that match at some point?
No, I wasn't.
Oh,
Why
Okay.
I
weren't
know.
you?
I'm a horrible person.
You should at least like record them or something.
Yeah, I need to set up YouTube at some point.
Yeah, do it. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
I'll name your channels. Sam is bad at cardboard stuff.
Well, if I ever do set up a YouTube, then that's going to be the day that I do like a dinosaur league.
Great, do it.
So,
Set up
that'd be
the
awesome.
YouTube and start the Dinosaur League tomorrow.
but then I need to figure out prize support for Dinosaur League. I don't know what to do.
It's the feeling we get when we play dinosaurs is the prize. Everybody's a winner.
Or wait, you could get like fossils and just give that out as prize support.
Fossils.
Yo, I love
I
it.
want to name a star after whoever wins the league.
Oh, great. You and
I'm
my
not even going to
grandma
buy like the
what a
little like
thoughtful gift.
receipt. Yeah, I'm not going to name like get one of those receipts or anything. I'm just going to take a picture of me pointing at a star.
Well, but wait, what if it's not a star and it turns out to be a meteor? That would be pretty apropos.
Oh my goodness.
We'll never know.
Yeah, the winner gets a meteor named after them.
Oh, I love it.
I'll take that prize support.
Me too. Me too. All right, it's
For all we
settled.
know,
It's settled.
For all we know, it could actually be a light from a dead star. So it's actually just light from death.
I'm searching right now. How much does it cost to name a meteor?
Nothing. Do what Newt said. Just point at one.
That's true. But I want the certificate.
I'll
I can
print you
make
off
you a
one. I'll use
certificate.
Microsoft Paint. Make it nice and pretty.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Can I just get a certificate anyway?
It's in the mail already.
Oh, perfect. I love it.
I don't know when it'll arrive.
It'll be in like
Eventually.
it'll be whenever the meteor actually hits the Earth.
Yes.
It might be
Which
another
one?
couple
On
thousand
the
years.
meteor.
Perfect. I respect it.
See, at least with like Nathas's game, like there was some respect because I died to a bunch of dinosaurs, but Church disrespected me by killing my one and only dinosaur.
Thank you, Church.
Yes, and I refuse to play my dinosaur.
I respect that.
Can I call this a dinosaur deck?
If it has at least one dinosaur.
It
Yeah.
does. And even though I didn't use the dinosaur, I used the dinosaur Nightlight. I used Chant of Umbrook.
Oh, perfect. So you played a card that
And
said dinosaur in the name.
Yes, it did. Dinosaur
Oh,
deck.
goodness.
I'm the dinosaur champ.
Oh,
This is like
yeah.
Weekend with Dino Nuggets all over again.
And I did the final tournament, and then I immediately closed it, so I didn't even see who got what. So I could open that real quick and check.
You're
Wow.
first.
That doesn't
Church
even
is
matter at
second. I'm third. Kevin's fourth. Newt's
Really?
fifth. And Zoe's sixth.
Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds right. Church got third.
Oh,
Oh, I
never
don't
mind.
even care.
Yeah, I'm second.
Yeah,
That's
I was
what-
gonna say you should be second.
Yeah.
Church
Yeah,
played
it
against me, so I just destroyed the tiebreaker or the W
Wow.
there.
Sam always
Yeah.
ruining everything.
I'm
Yeah.
good at that.
Nathas, me, Church, Kevin, Newt, and Zoe.
Mhm.
The order.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that everyone joined tonight. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So did the decks get renowned?
Oh, I guess so. They should, because it's a bronze
Yeah.
event.
But
1 and
that
2
was-
do.
I think that's
My,
the last one mine needed.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Well,
I still
good. Then it can get
technically
the
have
heck
an
out.
RSC that's unranked, even though I played it in a silver tournament.
And Jert, you'd be happy to know that I did play a Forge Seal Mantis deck, but it was because it was a Dino deck. I might have played Mantis once tonight. I don't
Yeah.
remember. But yeah,
I
it's
think you
just
played it against me. No,
you're
you
right.
didn't play any Mantis against me. Did you play Mantis against me? I don't even know.
it's just because the deck itself has a Rex, I can't even think of the names right now. Stegodon and a My gosh, I'm like blanking out.
No, you did not play Mantis against me. Lurker, Stegodon,
Lurker.
Rex
There we go.
are
I
your
couldn't think of
advisors.
Lurker.
Yep.
And I played
And
it
then
with
you have,
a shard back deck with a bunch of dinos too.
which you
Oof.
have the best Ice Crusher, which is Stampeding.
Oh yeah.
Then you have Moungosaur, Shardback, yeah, and Thundersword, which I guess counts.
So I was like, let me play a dino deck, but I have to throw a Forge Shield Mantis in it, otherwise it's not a Nathas deck. Even if I don't play him.
It's not an Nathas deck if it's not incredibly well tuned and degenerate.
Yes. Or it has degenerate cards.
I thought Mantis,
Wait.
Forge Seal were kind of dead cards, though.
Exactly, but they're degenerate. But they're dead.
They are
Yeah,
degenerate.
speaking of degenerate and Nathas, why have we not gotten your Franken deck yet? And Newt, we're still
Oh, I
waiting on the
know.
Dinosaur Franken deck.
So I
As a
think it
matter of
was.
fact, Rusty's the only one that's done one.
So I think it was like.
You're welcome.
It might have been
Yeah,
like
thank you.
that weekend was I think the weekend that Liz got COVID, and then I slept on
Oh.
an air mattress for 10 days. But I didn't get sick, and then I forgot about it.
You know what we should do, Nathas, is we should make a fun freaking deck and then a actual competitive freaking deck and smash them against each other on stream.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, I'd love to see that.
'Cause I'll make a fun dinosaur deck, but as I've been thinking about it, it's definitely not going to be the like top tier deck for sure.
All right.
So-
Do you think that Victor Frankenstein was looking to build a top tier human being in his laboratory? No, he was trying to create an abomination. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, and I'll make
Is
an
things that are crimes
abomination.
against nature.
I'll make
And
a
that's
crime against
how I
nature.
was born.
Every card has defender. The games never end.
Jeez.
0 win condition, except going to cycle 4 turn 3 every time.
Any
Just make-
creature with stealth just stomps.
Exactly.
You would throw Corrupt Drone in a Franken deck so fast.
No, I would actually probably do like Bloodletting Drone or
But you
Vampiric
don't have a
Drone.
blood.
Oh, you have to own the card. You're right. I forgot.
Yeah, you have to own the
Yeah.
card. Yeah.
You have to own the card, and each modifying term can only be used once.
That's
Which
true.
Corrupt is
Yeah.
only going to be used once anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're saying you couldn't do like a what's the Allomancer I have here?
Protective.
Protective. Yeah, you can't have everything be protective.
Mhm.
Get that garbage out.
But you
Yeah.
can have protective and rooted.
Yeah.
Well, Church, remember when I told you I don't have a stampeding signal? I do have
Yeah.
a stampeding signal.
Well, perfect.
So I think my decks would work.
Yeah.
The only thing is with my decks, I made them my decks like decks that could actually exist.
Loser.
So
No, I'm just kidding. You're not a
Yeah.
loser.
yeah,
Well, all these could theoretically. Oh,
some
I
of
guess
them you mixed like the set 2 and set 1 stuff.
yes,
Mhm.
that's right.
Mine was built so that the set 1 stuff stayed with set 1 and set 2 stayed with set 2. So
Yeah.
like the decks could theoretically exist out there somewhere, and it's probably in Nathas's collection.
Potentially.
Well, anything that fire he would have found by now.
That's true.
Those were scary.
Yeah. Although I will
And they were all
say,
6 spells.
there's like a lot of times where someone will like message me, be like, "Hey, are you trading this deck list?" And I'll be like, "Oh wow, that's good. I own this." Like that happens like quite a
I've
bit.
done that to you.
Yep. Like there was like multiple times where it's like I think like even Rusty, one of the ones you messaged me, and you were like, "Hey, are you trading this?" And I'm like, "Oh, I own this." Like I don't recall, but we got to finish our trade though, because I know we got to get that going.
That's fine.
But we had to start
I know you're busy and sick,
Yeah.
so just whenever you
But-
get to it.
we had to start this was it like 6-week clock, or no, it was like 2 months for me and Hellkite to finally get our trade going, because every time we would start getting something going I would get busy, and then like both of us wanted crazy decks from each other. Like I traded for a Betrayer Forge Seal deck from him, and he traded for like the deck that everyone wanted for the Summoning Stitchers from me, and then he immediately flipped it to Eli for his Madla Winter deck, and I was just like, I respect that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So much trading.
I sent you a list, Church, that you would really appreciate. It's what I am currently trading Nathas to try and find a pair for.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that
wait.
red deck is insane.
So wait, this is one that you are trying to acquire?
No, I have this deck, and I'm
Well,
trying to acquire a pair for it.
You have
Church died
Let's
for a
see if we
second.
get that.
Yeah.
Church is back.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
melted.
Okay, I'm running 3 windows at the same time. I need to close out of one of them.
You just digitized real quick.
Yeah.
I still can't believe the AI played a full value digitize against me.
So.
It's
So
a
what?
nightmare.
Yeah. So what were you saying, Church?
Okay, so let's see. Lightning.
Well,
The world does not want us to know what Church is saying.
I know.
Yes, blast wave. Am I gone again? Am I gone
Now you're
again?
back. Now
Oh,
you're
no.
back.
You're back now.
Great. Okay.
As soon
Well, spoiler alert, nothing I was saying was that life changing.
it was life changing, and we
Oh,
missed
Windy
it.
Adept is good.
Everything you
Yeah.
say changes our lives.
Yeah, I figured
Don't
you.
give me that kind of responsibility. Get that out of here.
I figured you'd love this deck because it's like spell slinger, like love, is what this deck is.
It's got a lot of really good pieces. What would pair with this? Because this one is one of the ones where it seems super solid and could go a bunch of different ways. I just don't know the way that I would want it to go. And I'm a simple-minded person, so I like when it's clear the direction that my deck wants to go. What deck are you trying to take this, Rusty?
I
Or what
am
direction?
Darkheart Sorcerer, Spite Maiden stuff right now, yeah. Because the Darkheart deals damage and you gain life, and so it splits the difference with a lot of like life gain decks that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I see the Darkheart as a way to just get free damage with all the free spells and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
As reach.
I will say the deck that Rusty was testing with it was pretty nasty. Like, it was really fast, really aggressive.
So yeah, because
with
it's
the
got Thunder
chaining
Crash.
around-
Yeah, it's got Thunder Crash and Warbringer Ritual to make bodies.
Yes, Warbringer Ritual is so good.
It was just that stupid Windy Adept. Every time. No.
It's free. Yeah, you just free snipe things. It's so good.
Yeah, because it's like the one that
Yeah.
he was playing was, I think it was Blight Witch, Spite Maiden, Dark Heart with like 1 or 2 free spells and a bunch of removal. So it was just like, I'll remove all your stuff, play a bunch of free things, and then also Windy Adept to kill your big stuff that's still on the board. Like, it was pretty oppressive.
I do not have a Windy Adept in my whole collection. Wow. RIP Spellslinger for me.
Yep. I guess you could never spell sling.
Well, this thing has Windy Adept, but it also has Uranti Elementalist and a Chaining Worn and a Warbringer Ritual.
That's gross.
No, it's a really good deck.
See, I thought that I was lucky when I had a Betting Adept. But
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's a 5 spell deck with a Windy Adept.
yeah, that's gross.
It's so Nathas has the deck I'm wanting to trade for it for. That it's worked the best so far. I figured it would either be a Darkheart deck or like you'd want like a Mantis Forge Seal like Dark Forge Drain deck.
I haven't looked at Nathas's collection in forever. I should probably do that. Actually, that's going to crash my computer if I refresh his collection. Never mind.
But yeah, I figured that was probably like the 2 best directions to take it. Because like the biggest thing this deck's missing is something like a Sentinel or a creature that gets big as a payoff.
Direct profits on
Mhm.
I think. Ooh. So the problem with Dark Forge Drain then is you lose out on all Korok's abilities because those ones are pretty solid.
Yeah, the lightning
But I
speed is
guess
what
if
makes
you-
the deck so aggressive.
Mhm.
Because you play all that free
But I
stuff
guess
and
if
then
you
they come
wanted-
up.
If you wanted something about the something similar to the Uter that you were playing tonight, Rusty, where you get a bunch of those creatures with break, you pump one of them up once or twice.
Yeah.
I guess that I don't remember if that had Mantis or Forge Seal, but
No,
if you
that
got
one didn't.
something then- Okay.
That one.
Ooh. Are not to change the subject for a second, but are any of you doing that the best of 3 event this upcoming week? Because they added the decks to our collection.
Oh, they did?
Yes, the digital only decks. And it says digital next to them too.
I haven't even looked.
I didn't even notice until Namrog was messaging me saying, like, asking me about my Worlds deck, and then was like, oh, wait a second, the reason why your collection manager is broken is because there's, like, the set 3 event decks, which are immediately, like, just destroying the collection manager.
The first one I have is Anxiety's Party, and that's pretty accurate, so.
Oh, this name is so sad. It's called the Dictators of Harming Night. I don't like this.
Oh.
Oh, but it
Oh,
has an
that's-
Exalted Cersei, so maybe I have to play it.
Also, the whole thing is like very broken.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and an Exalted Sunder. So
I have
maybe
a Betrayer Wildfire Maiden. Tremorsore?
Hey.
What's Tremorsore? Hold up.
Oh,
Oh, it's that one. Yeah. I remember that one.
This is exciting. I'll have to look at these tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
But
Yeah, I figured you'd appreciate that list, Church.
Mm.
That Spellslinger list.
Yeah, that looks to see how you go about figuring out the pair for it. You know,
Yeah.
like what actually is gonna partner with it. Yeah, I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, that's the
Collection.
that's been the interesting thing, is trying to figure out how exactly I want to pair that. Like I said, the best success I've had is with that Spite Maiden, Blight Witch, Darkheart deck. Me and Nathas tested it out.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Mm.
It was pretty strong. It's not corrupt drone strong, but it's pretty strong.
That's true.
I'd say it's like directly under corrupt drone, like the very next tier.
It is a really strong deck. Like, it beat my new Forge Seal Mantis deck pretty easly.
The
And
refreshing Sentinel.
yeah, that one too.
Yeah, I beat that one pretty easy too.
All right, well, I gotta get going because it's getting
Yeah,
past
it's
11 p.m.
yeah.
our time.
Yeah.
I could just talk forever. It's funny because I was like, oh, like
Yeah,
I'll get to bed early. I promise myself, and then it's already like
just-
past 11.
Yeah, I'm just really excited because I haven't talked to you guys in forever, and it's fun to be able to just talk about deck lists and brewing stuff up and
I agree.
being mad scientists.
Anyways, I gotta avoid Billy Bad Abe now, so I gotta go.
What?
What?
Huh?
Who?
I thought you said Sam. I thought you said you had to avoid Sam.
Yeah, that's true.
Why not?
I think
You know
that's
what? I just gotta
everyone's
avoid
goal.
everybody.
Everyone's
Yeah.
goal is to avoid Sam. But
Yeah.
which Sam? Got him.
Mhm.
I've had my Twitch studios up this entire time. It's hilarious.
And
I
you
never
didn't
started
record?
stream.
You're the
No,
worst.
I didn't.
And you didn't. Okay.
I even
Okay,
changed
that's
the
it.
title
I'm
of the
leaving on that.
stream. That's so funny.
I literally was like, stream. And then you just were like, no.
And he
I'm
could
not
have
gonna,
just pushed the
'cause-
button.
All I had to do was press a button.
Yeah.
I think it's even shortcutted on my keyboard.
And
so
actually-
if I
When my audio stuff was screwing up too, I was like, you should stream and I'll just cancel. And you were like, nah.
All I had to do was push a button.
in our first match, I literally asked if you're streaming, and then that determined whether or not I was streaming today. So blame yourself.
I told you before that match even started.
You said that you were
You know
streaming,
what?
so I was like, okay.
But I would have canceled it. I can't believe you did this to me. To all of us.
Look, you gotta calm
Yep.
down, okay?
We were robbed of some very quality matches.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know. I feel like I was robbed. I think we need to call the authorities on Sam.
So what we need to do
Oh.
is just call in for a rematch of Zoe versus New.
Yeah, I went on like a little tangent with Nathas about it.
Yeah,
It was
I
like-
was reading
it
it.
was
Don't worry.
Really,
I was doing
yeah.
a play-by-play. I will say, I don't think I've ever wanted you to lose more, Sam.
I thoroughly deserve to lose that game. So,
Yeah,
Just-
I'll have to tell Zoe tomorrow when she wakes up.
About the rematch.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well,
I gotta figure out what some of her mid and late game win conditions that I can steer her towards, because I haven't had much of a chance to play that one either.
yeah, well, when I was playing it, it seemed like her deck pops off late cycle 2, early cycle 3.
I can see that.
And once I got past that, that was where I just end up getting through. But
Sure.
man, having a dark heart out every like the entire game, and then also all 3 levels of Shambler coming out,
Yeah.
that was awful.
Well, and the Shambling Fiend is so vile because when you get rid of it, then the Fiend part kicks in, and it contributes to something else. Yeah,
That purple half is scary.
yeah.
Jeez. All right, I gotta get going to bed.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
about
me
that time
too.
for me as well. All
All right.
right.
Have a great
Thanks,
night,
Nathan,
everyone.
for hosting.
Yeah. Oh, anytime.
Goodbye.
Thank you for joining, all of you.
Yeah, it was good seeing you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, take care, Rusty.
Yep.
Have a good one.
See ya.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I have no idea if the audio even worked through this, so that'd be pretty funny if it was all just silent, because I know everything updated right at the very end of this, or right at the very beginning of me trying to stream. So have a good night, everybody. This was a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time.